Okay.
Oh boy, it says we're live.
Yep, we are live right now, and for the love of God, tell us if the audio's bad.
Yes, please. We've been fucking with the audio for like 3 hours now. It is awful. I hate it.
It has been living hell getting anything technology-wise to work.
Yes, today is just fucking ass.
It,
So please assist.
it fucking hurts.
Yeah, that's for sure.
In fact, I'm gonna listen on my phone. It fucking hurts.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, one guy's like, audio's fine. One guy's like, audio's fine. I didn't believe you.
Okay, that's fucking awesome. Chat
on your end is not...
Chat on my end isn't fucking working.
Give me a sec.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I'm doing a thing.
Refresh chat. Put mini chat up.
That's what I'm doing.
Alright, sweet, mini chat's up.
Okay. Moshi moshi.
Moshi moshi.
Awful audio, awful video, awful people. It's the Holy Trinity.
Everything you're saying is correct and I hate it.
Okay. Oh my god. You have no idea how fucking painful it's been to set this shit up. We dealt with a fucking critical bug in Elgato that had us Googling shit for fucking an hour straight.
It was genuinely terrible.
God. It fucking hurts.
Genuinely.
Yes, Yakuza, the Bible to postmodern life in one game. Yes, you beautiful bastards.
Exactly.
Yo, I'm playing the same game right now. What the fuck? Well, Yakuza's fucking good.
Everyone should be playing Yakuza at all times.
It's fucking amazing. I love it.
Exactly. And I ain't gotta worry about Yakuza crashing 9 million times while we're playing it.
Yeah, you're playing the game I've joked weeks ago during Suburban Nights. Dame, 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 yeah, I love this game. I love Yakuza in general.
Oh, yeah.
It's so fucking good. And
They want to know, what's the best Yakuza game?
that's pretty hard. Because the thing with Yakuza is every game is kind of fucking stupid, but they're all fucking beautiful and brilliant.
They're all fun, stupid.
Yeah. I really like Zero. Zero has a lot of shit I really like. But you also have Kiwami, the remake to 1. That one's a lot of fun. 5 is pretty good, even though a lot of people hate 5. And I'm like, fuck you, I like it.
Taxi Kiryu's best Kiryu, and you can't prove me wrong.
Exactly. Yakuza 0 is the best one. It's the best entry point and has the coolest story. A lot of people feel that way, and I don't dismiss them that.
Yeah, if you want to say it's the best entry point, yeah, I'd like, absolutely, I feel.
Yeah. Play Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise also. Dude, that one's so fucking good.
Yeah.
I've only played 6. 6 is pretty good.
6 is my personal favorite.
Yeah, you really like 6.
I do.
Yeah.
I like Daddy Kiryu even though he won't admit it.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna jump in and get started. We're gonna go on normal, just because when you do hard, every enemy's a fucking hit sponge, and it gives me fucking Yakuza 3 flashbacks, and I hate it.
Good.
If anyone has played fucking Yakuza 3, you know how much fucking agony that is. Thoughts on Like a Dragon? Like a Dragon's fucking good.
Oh yeah, Like a Dragon, it's really, really, really fun.
It's different, but it's good, and I like the fact it's different. It's trying to completely be its own thing.
Yeah.
Have you ever played the PS2 Berserk game? Way more than I should have. I played the shit out of it. Private property, no trespassing.
Yeah, whatever you say, loser.
Yeah, fuck you. Zero is the best overall game, 1 has the best story, 2 has the best environments, 3 has the best soundtrack, 4 has some of the best characters, 5 has great atmosphere, 6 has great combat, 7 is just epic. I'll agree with that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think 2 had a really good story, though. I really like Ryuji and Kiryu's whole rivalry.
Yeah.
When you turn on subtitles, I can't hear anything. You're in luck!
Congratulations.
Opinion on Dead Souls. Dead Souls is really good. Like, it's weird and fucking crazy, but I don't hate it.
Yeah, I actually like Dead Souls. It got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Beat 3 last stream, I feel you. I know, right? The fucking final boss especially. God! Fucking hurts. Do you have a Warhammer army of any kind? Like, do I physically own miniatures? No, I am lucky enough not to get down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, lucky. Look at this beautiful, sprawling Tokyo.
Yeah, 1989?
It was just on screen, and I was not paying it. 88, I believe.
Yeah, it might have been. Alright, who is your favorite Sunshine hostess that is not Yuki?
What do you mean that's not Yuki?
I know, right? You just fucking cut her balls off right there.
There's only Yuki.
There was a reason she showed up in 2!
Exactly. Man, Kiryu's such a fucking Chad.
I know, right? Have you ever seen Akira, the movie, or read the manga? Yeah.
Yeah.
Both.
Warhammer 40k minis are butt rape levels of expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the process of finishing my Deathwatch army. My wallet is not happy. Yeah, it's fucking pain. If you could build any army from 40k free charge, what would it be? Probably Necrons, because apparently tabletop Necrons are fucking broken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a guy that I work with that used to be super into Warhammer, and he had to stop playing it because he's like, I was just spending all my money on getting more figs, which is a depressing sentence.
Is it just me, or am I hearing an echo of the gameplay?
Don't fuck with us, please, God.
Yeah, please.
Please, I'm begging you.
Here, hand me the remote. Maybe it is the TV. Me and him were...
We were fist fighting in the street over this.
Where is the volume?
It's the fucking plus and minus button.
What did I do?
You muted it. Press it down again.
Okay.
Alright, now just flip the switch down. The
You
plus.
do it. You do it. I'm scared.
Alright. It's okay. Technology can be scary.
Yeah. Me and him got into like a violent argument over this where he kept going over and over again. Dude, I think the TV will like play through the speaker or something. And I kept saying, no, the mic will automatically adjust that. And it turns out, no, he was completely right.
Because you're a fucking dumb bitch. Let it be stated for all to hear.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is. Can't blame genetics on this one. This is such a fucking weird way to start this game off.
Yeah.
With these, like, still frame things.
This is the only game that used it, too. Like, every game after. Mm-hmm. They never bothered with this. It was just Zero that did this.
Metal Gear Solid 2 predicted this? What?
You didn't strip your shirts and went into an actual fist fight. What kind of kill ya dice are you?
Oh, we'll record it next time so you can see that we did, in fact, do that.
I have a gun, and it was pointed at people.
$5 from Jaeger Bomb 2, called Plastic Crack for a reason. I have Raven Guard and Death Watch. I regret nothing. If loving Space Marines is wrong, I don't want to be right. That's fair.
It's just one of those where it's like, man, I couldn't keep up with it. What kind of game is it? Brawler with a good narrative? Oh, it is the best brawler.
Oh, yeah. Best brawler, best narrative.
Have you heard about Disney ending the decade-long Star Wars exclusivity with EA? If so, what are your thoughts? Yeah, they're moving to Ubisoft now, and immediately they were announcing open-world Star Wars game, and all I could think is towers. Towers! Towers!
I can't believe I'm gonna have to hop into the Millennium Falcon so I can just fly to a star system and map out a star map.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so totally awesome.
Yeah, this style of cutscene is really jarring, which is weird because Yakuza excels at making dramatic tonal shifts not feel jarring. Yeah, it is a little weird. Isn't there incest in one of these games? I don't remember.
Not that I can remember off the top of my head.
I don't think there was, no.
It's been a little bit since I did a playthrough of a lot of them. Ubisoft Star Wars, what the fuck?
Yeah, apparently it was Ubisoft. They got the exclusivity deal.
Was it? I thought they just said that they were dropping exclusivity with EA and announced Ubisoft was going to be the ones to make the first EA exclusive.
To my knowledge,
game.
they got the contract for all of them, so... I don't know.
I can't wait until Far Cry 6 has a fucking tie-in with Star Wars.
Oh, you know for a fact they're going to start adding in Star Wars weapons to Far Cry games.
Oh, God. Look, it's Han Solo's blaster.
The still cutscenes might be due to budget cuts, probably after the Dead Souls debacle.
That's possible, but, it's just at the beginning of the game, right?
They do it a few times. But
yeah.
the weird part is, if it was budget cuts, then it's the weirdest... It is the weirdest case of budget cuts, because this has more stuff in it than, pretty much any of the other games.
It's really weird, because, their mouths don't move, but their jaws move.
Yeah, it's they do facial movements, but they don't do mouth. It's weird.
A weird amount of effort went into it.
KOTOR 3 when, dude. I'm perfectly okay with KOTOR being dead. It's no, you don't understand.
Listen, I want KOTOR 3, but God doesn't want KOTOR 3.
Pretty much. This cutscene is not due to budget cuts, I believe. Okay, yeah.
Han Solo's Blaster Day 1 DLC for $20, yeah. $19.99 to be specific.
This game costs a lot compared to other Yakuza games. Yeah, because they had straight up actual... They had 4 or 5 legit Japanese actors in this.
Oh, yeah.
It was basically the equivalent of the celebrity cameo, but they were in the game for very significant chunks.
Yeah. How would Ubisoft Star Wars Outpost look like?
Oh, God.
Oh, this is a Star Wars stream now.
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think. Star Wars skin of the Division. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck me.
That's absolutely what they're going to do. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it.
Your exotic skins that you can get is Boba Fett and the Mandalorian. Congratulations, fucker.
God.
If you pay an additional $50 to get the Ultimate Edition, you can get a Baby Yoda pet that follows you around.
You know for a fact they're gonna squeeze out a fucking licensed Mandalorian game. There's a video where the voice actors did an interview, but it's in Japanese. Yeah, and a lot of them are legit movie actors.
And TV drama actors too, I believe.
Don't forget the job actresses included. Well, I mean, they've been in every game. Yakuza 1 was the edgiest out of all of them. Because, every Yakuza game, it's sort of a quirky... They dance around the prospect of sex and all that. Yakuza 1 straight up had you go to a strip club.
Oh, yeah.
It is a thing where, compared to all the others, Yakuza 1, you can tell that came out during the edgy period.
Edgy TM.
Yeah. We get to watch... We get to watch Kiryu do what he do best. What do you think of Redo Healer?
I haven't seen the first episode yet, but
yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of the manga. Not watched the anime yet. I'm fully expecting edgy as fuck isekai that stretched out way too long.
Yeah, what I've heard so far is that it's not great, but that it's fun. So I mean, hey, that's all I need.
Yeah, as long as it's honest about what it is. The HUD and movement remind me of Dead Rising. Well, it's sort of similar. It's a brawler.
Yeah.
And you get to watch... Okay. Yakuza combat at the beginning of every game does not look impressive. But when you get those upgrades...
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like a brawler. It has brawler progression.
Yeah.
The more upgrades you get, the more fun the combat is.
Yahtzee considers Kiryu an opposite-day Yakuza. Well, yeah, that was kind of the intent, where they really do romanticize a lot of aspects of the Yakuza life, where they're all powerful, they have these massive information networks, they're in the top echelons of government. Some of them are like genuine knights in shining armor good guys, others are absolute shitbags. And now we get to do our rush combo.
Yeah. One day I hope to be strong enough to throw a punch that can hit several people at once with the same amount of effectiveness.
You just want to be Kiryu.
I do just want to be Kiryu.
One of these days I'm going to come in and find out you stole orphans and you're going to violently beat the shit out of anybody coming to take them away.
I've done worse than steal orphans. I've made them orphans.
Okay. Boom.
The English dub of 1 was so bad and edgy that Yakuza didn't get another dub until Yakuza 7.
Yeah. And the worst part is, like, Mark Hamill was genuinely pretty good as Majima.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Fuckers.
I would be completely okay with hearing him as Majima again. That being said,
I know 7 has an English dub, but I don't think they brought him back.
I doubt it. I did not play 7 with the English dub.
No, I didn't either, because what would be the point?
It feels like a sin after playing every other game.
And I do love this effect in this game in particular. When you beat the shit out of dudes, money flies all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Because this was bubble era Japan, where basically like everyone made ass loads of money. So when you beat the fuck out of people, they just have money, like they have so much money that it just flies out of them when you beat the fuck out of them. I love it.
Oh yeah.
It's so stupid and dumb. Yeah.
Look at that. We're super cool. We're teaching all these punks lessons.
I'm gonna break you. Kiryu cannot come back from a fight without at least 3 men crippled.
Exactly.
Oh, Matt Mercer is Majima. Okay.
Is he?
Yeah.
Matt Mercer's not a bad voice actor.
No,
like
but
him.
compared to Mark Hamill, come on.
Yeah, but at the same time, compared to Mark Hamill, how much money you think Matt Mercer's taking?
Yeah, good point. They brought back Kiryu's VA. I'm assuming you mean for the English dub for 7. That actually,
that's cool.
That actually is cool. Give the guy at least a chance to be in a good version of a dub.
To be in a good version, you're not wrong.
Nishiki!
Yo, it's my bro.
I know.
What are your thoughts on Platinum Games? I
they're-
fucking love them.
Yeah, they're really fucking good. They're really fucking good. I'm waiting for fucking Bayo 3!
Bayo 3 is never coming, even though it's coming.
I know. It hurts. I just want Bayo 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Sleeping Dogs is really underrated. Great game.
Sleeping Dogs is really good. It's just in a different style.
Yeah.
Where this is like Japanese crime drama. Sleeping Dogs is Hong Kong crime drama. And yes, they are extremely different.
You don't think it is until they start fucking opening fire.
Yeah. Where it literally comes down to kung fu shit.
Yeah. Have you ever played... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
$10 from William Benoit. Lolly Jim live streams to show his process of becoming a Yakuza that can punch 4 people at once.
Yeah.
You be the one to do it because you've legit fucked people up before.
Oh, yeah. It's not... It's... Listen. It's not as fun as it seems. Have you ever played Warhammer 40K Dawn of War?
Oh yeah, more than once.
Oh, yeah.
What are your thoughts on Metroid Prime? Metroid Prime's really fucking good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Kiwami's so devastating. Nishiki and Kiryu's friendship is the highlight of Zero. It makes the game for me. Well, I think that's why they made Zero. Where, when you play Yakuza 1, you know a little bit about Nishiki, you're kind of like, oh yeah, he's bros with Kiryu, but when what happens, you're just like, oh no, he's a bad man. Zero was the one that really sat down and was like, no, these guys are like best friends. So when you start with Zero and then move on forward, you're like, no!
Oh, yeah. This dude fucking... Their bromance is the greatest fucking thing in this game.
I know. Have you watched Higurashi?
Yeah.
We actually recently sat down and watched through it again because we want to watch the reboot, and yeah, it's good.
Why did Jinro go so well with Synthwave? Listen, it's an aesthetic, okay?
Yeah, techno-Nazis. Yakuza 0 is a serious crime drama. Well, it's
serious-ish.
Yeah.
It tries to take itself serious sometimes.
It's a weird thing where, like, for a little bit it's a crime drama, then it turns into a slice-of-life real estate story, then it turns into a slice-of-life hostess story, then it's a crime drama again, then it's Kiryu running around Kamurocho saving the day, then it's Majima running around fucking Sultanboro saving the day.
Listen, man, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Cyclops Productions for €5. I've only played Like a Dragon, but I recognize that same alley from the New Games map, too. I got a kick out of that. Dude, fucking... I have played Yakuza so many times, I can go through Kamurocho with my fucking eyes closed. It is the same map multiple times, and you love it each and every time.
Oh, yeah.
Eh.
Honestly, Kiwami failed to make me feel sorry for Nishiki. The dude had one good chance to explain everything to Kashiwagi and didn't take it like an idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong. Look, it's Yakuza, don't question it. That's pretty much, yeah.
The more questions you have, the less get answered.
Like, the most dumb-ass fucking twists happen in this series. That's not even a joke.
It's not.
There is some fucking retardation that comes from the plot lines of these games. 4 still has the dumbest twist I think I've ever seen ever.
No, shut up.
Where it completely relies on one of the main characters, one of the protagonists, being so fucking dumb, he couldn't tell the gun he had wasn't fake, or was real. He couldn't tell the gun wasn't real.
I've already seen at least one rubber bullets.
Yeah. Rubber bullets, exactly!
Worry Statue 33, born again, $2. Oh, hey, it's your dead inside friend. Hi, buddy. Thanks, man. It's nice to know more than one person can tell I'm dead inside.
I just want to check the page real quick. It was driving me crazy.
It'll stay on there forever. As it should, because fuck you, Nishiki.
Because it's actually trying to tell you, like, hey, you got messages.
Can't wait for the rest of the series to be ported to the PC. Oh, fuck yeah. I want as many people as possible to experience Yakuza, but I want less people to like it. And I think that's a fair sentence.
Which has better twists, Prison School or this? Okay, if you're talking about Zero genuinely... This is the game that genuinely has, like, the best plot. Like, from, like, a structure standpoint, a lot of the twists are genuinely, like, that's pretty good.
I'll fucking kill you, but you're right.
You know, it's like... There's a lot I like. Especially when you find out the important parts of why a lot of the plot happens.
Oh yeah, here we go. Fighting drunks. This is my day-to-day, baby.
Yeah. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart?
God.
So you're gonna get omelet. Omelet is later.
Omelette.
Sorry, I meant nugget. Yeah.
I was gonna say...
Chad carrying 3 revolvers to a mob hit. I mean, at first it was kind of Chad. Then you find out, oh, you're a fucking retard.
Fuck yeah. I really like the rubber bullets twist, but everyone betraying everyone gets absolutely exhausting. That's fair.
It's to the point where, like, I haven't finished 7 yet. I need to finish 7, but a lot of video games came out and I got busy. I put it on the back burner. Please tell me they make fun of that. They make fun of the fact that, like, everybody betrays each other.
Yeah.
I completely missed it. Does your dead inside friend have a name? He gave up a name long ago.
Why would I have a name? I'm just a roaming warrior.
Kiryu's wife is in labor. Hey.
Hey.
That's not funny. You're assuming Kiryu would have sex. Bad boy. Kiryu will die a virgin.
Kiryu canonically dies a virgin.
Yakuza 7 story is pretty damn good. I like it a lot.
Fallout 4 dreams made me play Fallout 4 again. Then I realized I hate the game.
Yeah. Like a Dragon is basically Mugen from Samurai Champloo in a modern setting. I'm not really sure. Mugen is like kind of straight up evil.
Yeah. Look at these drunks that think they can fucking stand up to Kiryu.
Alright, come on, motherfuckers. Kiryu doesn't kill either. I mean, yeah, he doesn't kill.
Roaming warrior it is. Awesome.
He just does this.
Fuck him up. Yeah.
Boom.
But heat actions are just the fucking coolest thing in the world to me.
Dude, no matter what, they have ass loads of fucking impact.
Oh yeah.
Come on, motherfuckers. You can't touch it.
Kiryu-chan actually becomes Helltaker in Yakuza 8.
So, I just poured salt in a fucking drunk guy's eyes.
Listen, it's to sober him up, okay? Nothing you do to him is gonna hurt. I speak from experience.
This is a self-defense situation. I don't want to do this.
The cops are watching you in the corner going, damn, he's pretty good. You just gotta fucking chuck him around.
Okay.
Like how everyone has fucking generic name,
Yeah, I love it.
but at least they're named.
Kiryu will cripple someone for life. Kiryu's never killed. Me remembering that scene in Kiwami, he used to wither as a shield for bullets. Listen, do you know how much empty meat can be hit by bullets?
Exactly.
He'll be fine.
It's not his fault. The guy was in the way.
Brain damage is technically sobering up.
It's a self-defense situation. Poor salt and drunk man dies. Well, maybe the drunk man should have thought about that.
Yeah, they were arguing over idols, see? It was a stupid argument.
This is just modern day Japan. Like, I don't see the difference.
Best part of Yakuza 0, when you see the dude in the diaper at Odyssey. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Mr. Libido. Oh, you guys are in for a treat when we get to Mr. Libido.
Those bullets were made out of rubber and the bartender had ketchup packets and you know it.
We did it. But, like, every Yakuza game has... It has a routine, I notice. You get past all the plot stuff, where, you know, it's Yakuza deals and backstabbing and all this fucking, implying the stream and chat won't be arguing about idols before the stream is over. But it's all the crime drama stuff. Then you get to that point where like an ass load of sub stories open up, and you're like, I need it. I need to see.
Oh yeah.
And then it's you spending like hours fucking grinding out all these sub stories, just getting into wacky misadventures. And in this game, you get to train with this dude.
Oh yeah, you get a train with a cool guy. Yeah.
Seems drunk Japanese people have the best time, at least in anime.
They do. Chat, let me ask you a question. What's your favorite Japanese wrestling idol? Commence the fight. Need to find out who voices Bacchus. I think, yeah.
It's probably some guy.
It's probably someone super familiar, and we just don't know.
Yeah.
Call me boy.
It's like, you can count on one hand the amount of times they've gotten someone that's not Japanese to voice characters in this series.
In Texas, we have helicopter hunting boars. What the fuck is that sentence?
Is it boars that hunt helicopters?
Are you telling me that boars are so powerful that you need to send in actual helicopters with snipers on them to defeat them?
Majima literally dressed up in drag to try to get Kiryu. He did!
Yeah.
That fucking happened! Alright, goodbye, Mr. Miyagi. I love you.
He just said yes.
Oh my god.
You clearly haven't tangled with a boar.
I'm scared!
That's a fucking threat.
Is that why Texas loves guns? Because it's the only thing preventing them from being devoured by boars?
You don't understand. I need my AK to keep the boars at bay.
Everyone's just responding with yes!
Oh, fuck me. You know, I got into the channel through the Spec Ops The Line video, and I just want to know if you're going to make more analysis of great games.
Oh yeah, I plan to. Right now, I'm working on a few things at the moment. There is something that went down, and people in the Discord know about it. Oh, this is our upgrade screen. And essentially, we're trying to figure out if it's even legit.
Yeah, we were going to do something with it today, actually, instead of streaming, but you know.
At the moment, it's on hold because we're waiting on important shit.
Yeah.
We're keeping it vague because it's one of those where we're outright like, is that even fucking legit?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Hololive Nichi Sanji girl?
Answer the question. Start the idol fight.
You do it. You answer first.
I like Mori.
I like Coco.
Alright, fight commences.
I got a gun, motherfucker.
Actually, unironically, an AK-47 is good for killing boars. It fucking better be.
I'd be terrified if it wasn't.
It's like Call of Duty Zombies with boars.
What are your thoughts on Timothy Zahn's Thrawn trilogy? It's pretty good. I mean, that's all I can say. It's pretty good. Like, Thrawn's pretty badass. Melody. Listen, Melody just straight up does porn. Does Lolly have a Discord? Yeah, it's for Subscribe Star people. You know, for donators. They travel in big feral hog packs. Oh god, they have hordes!
They fucking... It's horde of rabid boars. Oh, I understand. You need the AK so that you can handle them all at once, because it's never one boar.
We buy Back for Blood. I'm looking at it and I'm just like, it's not Left 4 Dead.
It's not what it's trying to be.
Yeah. Where like, it's Left 4 Dead, but they have a stupid card system. So that means you have builds, meaning you have to optimize it, and if you get into a group with people, they'll be like, well, you better have this build. It's like, fuck, dude. What made fucking Left 4 Dead fun is the fact that you can literally just pick it up and play.
Oh yeah. It's always fun to play.
Oh yeah. Motherfucker boars be like the Lost MC from GTA, Lost and Damned.
What the fuck?
Coco is base, but Pecora is best girl. There's a whole bunch that are really good. Like, the English ones are like significantly more tame than the Japanese ones.
Yeah?
Where like half of them are fucking crazy.
They have to be. To survive.
Fetch me their souls, distant boar cries.
Listen, I don't think you guys can, like, comprehend how much I'm enjoying the fucking idea of a bunch of Texans with their windows boarded up and boars just fucking ripping them off.
The idea that Texas is actually like a post-apocalyptic fucking war zone where humans are running away from homicidal boars.
America's going to shit, but it's not for the reasons you think. The boars have taken over Texas. Send help.
Twitter and Facebook censoring everybody is preventing people from warning about the boars.
Exactly.
Call me irrational, but I like the simplicity of Left 4 Dead. Exactly! you don't have to worry about bullshit. You just jump in, and the fun is, it's so simple, but the director AI makes it complicating. You know, it's that was the fun of it, because you might not get a gun when you need a gun. You might not get a health pack when you need a health pack. There was simplicity in it, and that made it work. And I had to take a drink.
Rhodesians win.
Thoughts on Amazon Lord of the Rings? Are they actually still going through with that? Because I hope to God they don't.
They probably are because of money, but I honestly have no faith.
Yeah, no, it would be terrible.
Now it's Back for Blood.
Now Nishiki and Kiryu drink in a bar.
I watched the man hunt boars with a spear. William Benoit with $20. I went hunting on leave about a month ago, so I was sitting in a deer stand while like 6 hogs walked off right underneath me, so I shot 2 of them, and the rest ran off. Good eating that night.
Well, that's good. You managed to scare them away.
You scared them while they were on your scent.
They would have come back with bigger numbers. It's like the forest. When you kill enough mutants, they'll just send entire armies after you.
They send them after you because you're the warrior they have to take down to appease God.
How do you feel about the giant island of garbage known as Britain?
What are your opinions on Britain? Answer the fucking question.
I like Guy Ritchie movies.
You're already wrong.
Thoughts on Alan Moore's Watchmen? I like Watchmen, but it has been raped so many times.
Oh yeah. What are you saying? You don't like the HBO Watchmen?
No.
You don't like Lube Man?
No.
Neither do I.
The forest, but with boars.
Isn't that just real life? Isn't that why they tell kids not to run off into the forest alone because the boars get them?
I think that actually is legit a thing.
Here you might have fought off bears and tigers, but he'll never take down a boar. Truly horrifying. You see the hurt in Kiryu's eyes?
I know, right?
It's like he can see the next, 10 games happening right in front of him. British people are cringe. The boar god in Princess Mononoke wasn't an exaggeration, that's just a realistic depiction of wild boars. Lolly, what are your thoughts on the World War Z book? So,
I really like the World War Z book. I read the book a lot. And that's why when the movie came out, I was straight up like, this is the opposite. Like, literally the exact opposite of everything in the book.
Huh. Oh, yes, here we go. It's time for karaoke.
Oh, yeah.
It's time. Make it happen. You have to cut a boar's kidney in half to make sure they don't have worms before you eat them? Interesting. I'm learning way more about boars than I thought I would today.
I know, this is just a boar stream now.
Blood and Bacon is the Left 4 Dead reskin where you kill demonic boars. Okay. Okay, this next stream.
Okay, so this is the very, very well-known fucking...
Do it, you fucking animal.
Yep. Everyone's saying pick Judgment. You don't have it. You don't understand. You don't have a choice.
Judgment predicts everything. Don't worry about it.
I have absolutely no idea how loud it's going to be for you guys. So if you get ear raped, understand that is the artistic intention.
Guys, stop boar posting.
Okay.
Fucking beautiful. I came for karaoke, but all I found was boars. This is correct. Lolly, watch In a Valley of Violence on Netflix.
I'll check that out. That actually does sound kind of metal.
It really does. Cyclops Productions, €5. Prince William and Harry enjoy boar hunting. Britain will save you mere colonials from the porcing menace if you apologize for getting our tea damp. No.
We'll weaponize the boars. We don't need you.
Exactly. That's what America's good at. We weaponize our enemies.
It's like Attack on Titan when they realize they can use the Titans against the bad man.
Why are you talking about Attack on Titan? I thought we talked about this. William Benoit with $5. Lolly, serious request. Can we get a boar emote for the Discord? What the fuck?
All you're talking about boars is making me fuck up!
Oh god, the boars are fucking up the rhythm game. Oh god, oh fuck.
The boars hacked it.
Laser boars. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll never forgive you for getting the tea soggy, you monsters. That's how you make... What?
That's how you make tea!
Lolly, what a nice pair of friends. I hope no event drives them to be at the opposite ends and fight each other.
It came for Bakuman type. All I found was Lolly expressing his judgment on boars.
What do you mean? What do you mean judgment? All we've learned is that boars are fucking monsters. And, like, why we haven't hunted them to extinction so far for humanity's safety is just fucking beyond me.
Boar face, shut it down.
Boar face.
Okay, so...
What about the Emu Wars? What about the Emu Wars?
I don't know what that's in reference to.
It's in reference to the Australians fighting the fucking emus.
Is that actually a thing?
Listen, I think people made it up and they're just going along with it, okay? Lolly is a borsist.
The U.S. weaponizing boars is like the U.S. kidnapping Nazi scientists.
Warrior Statue 33 born again with $2. There are over 5 million boars in Texas alone.
Jesus Christ.
We need to carpet bomb Texas. That's a lot of boars. That is a lot of boars.
That is a shitload of boars.
Most states allow you to hunt boars year-round with no restrictions on how you do it. It's because they're out of control and breed like crazy and live for like 30 years. Holy shit. God.
That's actually true. Australians fought against emus and lost against them.
They
How
lost?
How did they lose?
Aren't you, like... Yeah, explain to me how you lost the fight. I can understand losing the fight against the boars, okay? Because we've already established they can get into your houses.
And they got big fucking tusks.
Yeah, they're scary. It was a thing. Emus are mean, but cassowaries are worse. They will literally gut you. Holy shit.
Why is nature fucking...
Nature was built to fuck humans over. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Boars.
Australian casualties, 10,000 machine gun rounds and dignity.
Well, it was like 2 to 3 guys with maximum machine gun.
It's like Reverse Attack on Titan built a wall around Texas to keep the boars in.
Emus are very bullet resistant.
Emus have tactics.
Oh my god. Sending a wall of text in Discord, it's about the Emu Wars. It's funny as fuck.
I'm actually terrified now.
Oh god, that guy is trying to fucking just become one with Kiryu. I wish I was that guy.
You will embrace the Japanese Chad.
Embrace the Japanese Chad. Listen, I think Chad just, it's an energy that transcends culture, okay?
Yeah.
Warrior Statue 33 born again with $2. I saw Komodo dragon rip a fetus out of a doe. What the fuck? Animal Farm, but with boars. Oh god.
That was literally a plot point in Animal Farm. The pigs took over.
Yeah? The emus won because they outlasted the supply of ammo that the Australians had. A total of 9,860 were lost in the conflict.
Rounds or soldiers?
Answer the question, rounds or soldiers? The Australians deployed an armored infantry carrier and were still overrun by the emus. Oh, fuck.
Fuck coronavirus, it's the fucking emus!
It's the emus and the boars. Yeah, fucking Komodo dragons are fucking scary. I will now kill possums on sight. What the fuck did the possums do? Man, they're gonna come up with a wall of text about the fucking possum war of fucking 1920 or some shit.
You're gonna read a story about fucking An entire family eaten alive by possums.
One guy says both, one guy says rounds.
Oh no. Look at Kiri's face. That's the face of a man realizing 10,000 men were devoured by emus.
Lolly, they had to nuke them, but they were nuked back.
They're like fucking Skaven.
I wish Boers still existed, but they were so cool, but South Africa killed or pogromed all of them.
Rory Statue 33, born again for $5. During World War II, crocodiles killed and ate over 100 Japanese troops in World War II Libya.
Oh my god.
Wait, what the fuck were the Japanese doing in Libya?
What? Hold the fuck! Don't rabbits also kill chickens by ripping off their heads with their teeth?
I've never heard of a rabbit doing that.
Listen. I've had both chickens and rabbits, but I've never had them at the same time. So I cannot confirm nor deny that, but with how violent rabbits were, that could be true.
Is Yakuza worth getting? Please tell me, please God. It's really good. I recommend it a lot.
Dude, that is an absolute. It is absolutely worth getting. The entire fucking series.
It's amazing. I love it.
William Benoit with $10. The coronavirus is made up by the media, so the Boers can finish their infiltration of every major world government. Wake up, revolt against your Boer overlords, bacon. That's your wake up samurai moment.
Look up the Great Emu War.
Oh god. Literally the only Australian war that people know about. Lolly, it was in
Myanmar,
or
Siam,
not
Libya. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's what I thought. It's like, it makes no sense. Why the fuck would the Japanese be all the way in Libya?
The numbers are mixed, but it was somewhere in the Pacific, possibly Burma.
Okay, Burma makes sense.
Yeah.
Yakuza 4 and 5, though, gameplay is awesome, story is unique. 5's story is significantly less stupid than 4, though.
Yeah.
Like, 5's actually does make sense. It's just... yeah. Yakuza logic. And there is that one twist where it's like, wait a minute, when the fuck did that happen? And if you do the math, it would be like 3 years after this, but a year before the first game.
Yeah.
Gems can and will torture you. Oh yeah, they absolutely will.
I'm sorry. Are you saying that like they get some sort of satisfaction out of torturing?
Gems?
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
You never heard about the chimpanzee war?
The chimpanzee? Don't you fucking lie to me, you motherfucker!
That is an actual fucking thing.
All the information I've ever gotten in my life is useless.
2 tribes of chimpanzees. This is something Jane Goodall was reporting on. 2 tribes of chimpanzees went to war with each other. And for years, she thought they were nice, gentle, docile, big babies. You know, like what you think of a chimpanzee or a monkey. Well, she was literally talking about, like, they would rip each other's genitals off and, like, rip their jaws off and drink their blood and shit. And it's literally a thing where, like, when chimpanzees get fucking angry, they will torture shit to death.
Oh my god.
It was 1,000 Japanese soldiers? 1,000 Japanese soldiers got eaten by crocodiles?
The Pious with 5 Canadian. Love your videos, Mang.
Oh, thank you very much. We're learning quite a bit today about Japanese crime dramas and how fucked up nature can get.
My boy Q, you getting Netherard and Yakuza 3 and it hurts every time. Yeah?
Yakuza 3 did a lot of shit that was like, really? And the worst part is, it wasn't even like, you just say goodbye and you never see her again. It is straight up, she's messaging you throughout the game going, hey, yeah, there's this guy at the office in America I'm at. He seems really cool. And then it's like, hey, yeah, I'm going to go out to dinner with him. And Kiri's like, you fucking bitch!
Lolly, chimps will organize and lead scouting parties that use signals and will go quiet when in enemy territory. They are monsters.
Yeah, like, they are fucking mean.
Jane named one of the chimps Satan.
Yeah. 1,000 Japanese troops went into the swamp. Less than half made it out.
My god.
And before this turns into another political rant, not that I mind, just saying, motherfucker, we are beyond politics!
We're transcending beyond politics to the one true thing that every human being shares, and that's the basic survival instinct of hunting any animal more dangerous than yourself.
We're learning why Anne Prim Return to Monkeys a really bad idea. Because fucking monkeys will kill you. I got a page. Dojima family office number 49 means urgent. Eh.
Lolly, you know there are two types of chimpanzees, the African tribals call them, the tree beaters and the lion killers. The lion killers are an interesting new subspecies of chimpanzee. Why do they call them the lion killers?
Oh god. Do they literally take, like, branches and beat lions to death?
Oh my god! No, they make fucking, the pit traps.
Oh god, like punji stakes?
Yeah, they make punji traps. Oh, fuck, that'd be horrifying.
Joe Rogan is right to fear the monkey. I'm learning that as well.
Listen, I'm just saying that we could very realistically weaponize monkey by teaching them how to dig pits and make spikes and just sending them into enemy territory. I'm gonna leave it at that.
But then it'll go like full Resident Evil and they'll just turn it on you.
Good, let them.
Baboons will steal baby hyenas and raise them as attack dogs.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? I need to watch a lot more Nat Geo.
Oh my god. It said that the surviving Japanese soldiers of the battle remember them yelling, "Get out of my swamp, you motherfucker."
Wait, there are monkey tiger traps.
Oh fuck. Warrior Statue 33 born again with $5. There's an online book called Death Worlders. Earth is basically a death world where pollen can kill you. What do you mean pollen can kill me? You mean like too much pollen bad, or?
I can understand that, because if you have an allergy to like pollen, you can go into like anaphylactic shock. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Damn guys, y'all want the zoo wars.
We just want to go back to utilizing animals as weapons, okay? Like if I can go to the battlefield and see a fucking war elephant, then I'm good. Look at this cool guy. He's got glasses.
Just do what Hurt did in Far Cry 3, strap bombs to monkeys.
Yeah.
Ooh, I hate that Kuze.
Ooh.
Yeah, these are all our bad boys. And I think literally every single one of them is, as stated, like a legit Japanese actor that just did this video game.
Yeah. Lolly, apparently lion killers are ground-nesting apes that are 6 feet tall, stand on two legs, were first found out their existence when we caught one eating a leopard on camera. Fucking what?
My god. We've also found tons of scat, and there are a lot of pictures.
Oh god.
So, it is straight up Bigfoot.
Yeah. The Soviets used dogs as AT weapons during World War II.
Yeah, and that was sad.
Yeah. Which would you say is the best Star Trek show?
I really like Deep Space Nine.
That's the only one you like. They like meat. Oh, of course they do. Of fucking course they do.
Well, it sounds like this is straight up Bigfoot.
Orangutans are sometimes reported to steal and drive small boats. Dude, that's metal. Orangutans are fucking awesome.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Orangutans are really smart.
Fuck yeah. They also have a crest on their skull like a gorilla. You mean the lion killers have crests on this? They strong like gorilla?
Well, it sounds like they are strong, very much like gorilla.
The problem is they were not very accurate.
Oh, the dogs, yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, oh fuck. Best anti-elephant weapon, douse herd of pigs in oil, light them on fire, and release them towards the elephants. They panic and flee. Also, tie fake trunk to your horse and they won't harm it. So was this an actual battle tactic? Because it sounds like it was an actual battle tactic.
I don't know.
Is this how we invaded India?
It might have been. I'm just gonna go with yes, because it sounds like something we did.
Sounds like something we would do.
I'm at this point where I've now realized that boars are going to devour Texas alive, Bigfoot exists and does in fact kill lions, Animals, literally the only thing preventing animals from killing us is they don't want to.
Exactly. If a regular chimpanzee can rip a person apart with ease, what do you think a lion killer would do?
Well, I say at this point, it's just that's Bigfoot. He can just pick you up and rip your head off.
Yeah. Did Lolly create the British Raj? Yes. The Poles used a bear during World War II. Oh.
I did hear about that story, and he was actually very cuddly.
The Soviets trained the dogs on their tanks, so the dogs became familiar with the smell of fuel in their tanks, so they dropped their bombs on the wrong targets.
Oh.
Poor doggo. No matter what happened, I would never use a gun. I'm not a fucking coward. Quick, get the golden gun.
Oh my god. They were true bearers of artillery. You feel proud of yourself?
Oh.
The only thing preventing animals from killing us is that they don't want to. Yes, way too many people don't realize this, and they're shocked when they find out boars are a thing.
Listen, I knew boars were a thing. I didn't know they were ripping the boards off of Texans' houses to infiltrate their families. Are there any peaceful monk, or are they all scary?
I like tiny monkeys, like lemurs. They're cute.
Lemurs are cute. I'm sure lemurs have never done anything in history whatsoever to be considered a menace.
Most I know is they're kind of mischievous. They'll take your phone and stuff.
Oh no, they took my phone and launched a nuke. Whatever will I do?
Navy trained dolphins are a thing, swear to God. Yeah, I heard about that. Because it was like, that was revealed at the same time they revealed MK Ultra. They were giving like LSD to dolphins or some shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember hearing about that, I should say.
Yeah.
No, I remember explicitly lacing water with LSD to train the dolphins. You should look up some pictures of the lion killers. Their actual known name are the bonzo ape. I don't believe you.
I'm scared. I'm gonna do it.
But Lolly, they're small, so they're harder to hit in case they decide to kill you. Listen, it's a game of risk and reward. Okay, you gotta let them get in close so you can grab them by the tail and just beat them against the fucking wall. Okay, you gotta use your human strength.
Okay. Oh my god.
Show me the bonzo ape. That's fucking horrifying. Holy shit.
Holy.
Oh, bondo ape spelling. Oh fuck. Listen, guys, they're fucking scary.
They are in fact people. They are in fact people.
Is that a bow?
No, it's leaves. It's like
oh,
leaves
thank
and
God.
stuff.
I was very concerned for a second. Wally, show it to the chat. Do it, Sin.
You don't wanna.
Give everything LSD, the CIA circa 1960. Yeah? Hell, that's the CIA now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Soviets had the largest military in existence. Finns had like 5,000 soldiers, and the Finns finished the war with more equipment and supplies than they started. They demand the scary ape.
I'm scared. I'll put a link to the article in chat.
There's a picture of a hunter who killed one and had two tribals hold it to take a picture. It's black and white, first known contact.
Here, give me a sec. I'm gonna open it up, and then I'm gonna post the link in chat. Because it straight up looks like the motherfucker on the Death Grips album, Ex-Military.
Yeah.
Where it's just a pissed off Aboriginal. It's that, but as a monkey.
Does the monkey have reason to be pissed off?
I don't know.
It's pissed off at its own intelligence. Oh god.
Have you heard of the polar bear that ate several kilos of cocaine?
That sounds vaguely familiar.
The poor polar bear.
Most people thought it was fake, but it was real. Oh, is that the polar bear they have like stuffed in one of those museums?
It must have been, because I mean that's the only polar bear I can think of that did something noteworthy.
I think that's the only polar bear of worth other than the Coca-Cola polar bear.
And he doesn't exist.
Says you. An elephant overdose on LSD in the 60s, of course.
Do people just give animals drugs hoping they go on a rampage or something?
I mean, two Yakuza members are talking about an unoccupied lot of land while Lolly and friend are talking about nature being scary.
I like to imagine that's what's going through Kiryu's head as he's talking to these people.
Kiryu's mouth and body are on autopilot, but deep down in his subconscious, he's just having a conversation talking about monkey scary.
He's just thinking about like, man, that monkey could fuck me up.
He saw in a picture box. Oh no!
No.
Oh no! I forgot to do the thing. That's gonna be bad.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Oh well. Coca-Cola Polar Bear was a well-known coke addict in the 80s. This is the ultimate life form. Wesker tried to achieve it with Joe Rodan. Hey, boy.
Oh, Bacchus.
Hey, you fuck.
Yeah, we need to stop thinking about Monkey right now. We gotta get our head in the game.
I just can't stop thinking about what an amazing right hook that monkey could probably teach Kiryu.
Bacchus, I need to know. Have you ever fought a monkey?
Boy, what the fuck are you talking about? Just answer the question, Bacchus.
It's like that part in Baki the Grappler when the caveman is like thawed out of cryogenic freezing, and the first thing everyone around the world thinks is, "I want to fight it."
Oh fuck.
But it's Kiryu thinking about fighting a Bondo ape.
Exactly. The cocaine bear was a grizzly bear that ate a brick of cocaine after it dropped out of a drug plane flying over the U.S. border. Hunters found it on his back, and all the cocaine had been eaten by it.
Oh my God.
So it OD'd on the cocaine. It didn't do a rampage through the forest.
It'd be like that scene in The Revenant where the bear fucks up Leonardo DiCaprio, but fucked up on coke.
Are there any known pictures of that bear fucking standing on its hind legs, ripping a fucking tree in half?
Maybe that's what ate fucking Grizzly Man.
Oh, fuck. To escape a polar bear, remove an article of clothing and run. They have crazy ADHD.
Oh my God. What clothing can you afford to lose when running from a polar bear?
Anything if you want to fucking survive.
The lion killer is the only animal the tiger drop can't work on.
Oh, God. Imagine if during the eclipse all the demons became monkeys.
So everyone just becomes Wylad?
Oh, fuck.
And yeah, I'm saying Wylad, fuck you, it's not wild!
I hate you. $10 USD from William Benoit. Is nobody going to mention that Russia had a serious natural problem of bears huffing barrels of discarded jet fuel and getting high off of it? I heard about that. Thing is, what solution did Russia have for that? Send people out there with a bunch of crack and some sawn-off shotguns. Prove me wrong.
Russia really is built different.
That's fair. That's a fair sentence. Oh, hi, aging foreigner. What are you going to do? Make me fight for you, you son of a bitch?
Once again, Kiryu went off on a tangent thinking about bears, and now all of a sudden, the guy wants to fight him. And he's like, wait a minute, what happened?
The best article to throw at a bear while running is your fat friend. That is absolutely correct. Thoughts on The Expanse, both book series and TV show? You have any thoughts?
I have not read the books yet, but I got started on the show, and I really like the show. It's actually really good.
That's good.
I hear season 5, the one that just came out, is like fucking incredible.
Mm. There's not many solutions to bears are coming around people and doing drugs other than shoot them. That fucking sentence. You should watch Zulu with Michael Caine.
I'm scared of what that is. Is that about killer monkeys?
Explain. Lolly, there was a rumor during the Cold War that Russia was trying to breed half-ape-men hybrids for an army.
Yeah, and it was literally Stalin trying to get a bunch of dudes to butt-fuck female monkeys. And it didn't work.
All of post-Soviet space is a pocket dimension on its own. That's correct.
It's literally the zone. Reality breaks down.
Is Zulu about killer monkeys? Sort of. Alright! I've already got more info than I wanted.
And this is the boxer style. Where it's all about evasion.
Yeah. Fuck him up. That's fucking rad! That's such a fucking Chad uppercut.
So, I'm looking at my phone at the thumbnail for the stream, and it's just Kiryu going, hold on a minute, though. And all I can think is that's him coming back to the realization that there's other shit going on while he's thinking about monkeys.
Like, these guys are like, hey, we're gonna fuck you up to get our fucking money back, and Kiryu's like, hold on, though, I need to finish thinking about monkeys.
It's like that part in Way of the House Husband where the guy Googles, how many guys can I take in a fight?
Yeah.
But Kiryu going, how many chimpanzees can I fight?
How many chimpanzees can one man take in a fight? Keep in mind, Lolly, Kiryu never killed anyone. Never. You keep that in mind whenever he launches a man 30 feet with one uppercut.
Or, gets into drive-by shootings.
You shut up, don't worry about it. That never happened. Non-canon.
That's rad.
That's rad. Would you rather fight 100 kindergartners or 50 chickens? 100 kindergartners because I can let out more of my rage.
Chickens are sharp. Like, they got claws. And that shit hurts.
Dude, we don't fucking pit kindergartners against each other. We pit chickens against each other. Alright? And you think it's because we're like normal people that aren't violent? No. It's because kindergartners don't know how to fight, but chickens will fuck you up.
Ow!
Kiryu started thinking about chickens too much. Zulu is a movie about the British colonization of the Zulu nation. It's a very good war film and made during a time when they used actual people to make an army for the film. Interesting.
I'll have to check that out then, because I want to see if it actually is about killer monkeys.
I think the it's about monkeys sort of thing went over your head.
Is that like...
Worry Statue 33 Born Again with $2. Mares will tangle themselves with fence posts. Fucking damn it.
So horses are just stupid and horny.
Horses are smart and horny. Thank you very much.
It's gross.
Yakuza 0 is just Undertale pacifist route.
How many man can a chimpanzee take in a fight?
Lolly, just like Batman breaks literally someone's entire ribcage and snapping femurs, but he doesn't kill them. He gave them a chance to recover.
In all fairness, Batman intentionally cripples people.
Yeah. There's a huge scene in Thailand for cocktail fights where they put little knives on chickens' legs so they kill better. Some dude also got killed by his prize fighting chicken. Yo, Thailand's fucking metal.
Yeah. Here, you click and clatter. I got people texting me and I gotta yell at them. I gotta yell at people real quick.
He's gonna yell at people while Bacchus fucking laughs like an idiot. Again, Eddie, hear me out. In Undertale, expect hostile line crossover.
Oh my god.
Hey, you better run. Great food as well. What could this old man want? Military dogs have steel teeth so they can bite through uniforms if needed.
My god. Ugh.
Undertale War Crime Edition.
You mean Spec Ops: The Line?
Exactly. What's the purpose of a golden tooth? I would also like to know what the purpose of a golden tooth is. Drip. Alright, fair. A fisting artist. Now with more white phosphorus. I like the idea that there's just a shit ton of people in Japan that just, like, want to get paid to not get punched. And it's just a lucrative business.
I mean, if you think about it, a few boxing classes had to dodge. 99% of people don't know how to move in a fight.
I guarantee it ends up exactly like it does in the game every single time. Imagine Kiryu learning chimp style after watching two chimps kill each other with their ripped off arms.
Oh my god. It's like that part in Primal when fucking Spear drinks the MacGuffin juice and goes full on berserk.
Fuck. $5 from William Benoit. What are you doing beating up street thugs, step captain? Oh no. Gold takes better to human anatomy. That's an interesting sentence. Are you trying to imply that the calcium in our body fuses better with gold than blood?
That means if hypothetically, hypothetically, if you put gold in your bones, you will heal better than putting blood in your bones.
I'm sorry. Are you saying that, like,
if you replaced, if say you cracked a bone, your bone cracked, if you put gold on there, would it heal better than trying to heal it naturally?
What's the fucking Japanese art? I know what you're fucking talking about. What's it called?
What are you talking about?
Where you fucking, like, you break your glass bowl or some shit and you put it back together using, like, a gold paste, and it becomes worth more after broken.
I wasn't thinking of that. I was legitimately asking.
Don't you look me in my fucking eyes and you lie to me like this?
This game takes place during Japan's bubble economy when they had more money than they knew what to do with, so paying strangers for weird punching contests isn't that far-fetched. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's literally, yeah. Because the bubble economy was like... This was the point when everyone thought Japan was going to take over the world instead of China.
This is back when Japan was more dangerous than China.
Lolly, what are you trying to say? Is that you want gold injected into your bloodstream? I mean, I'm asking if there's any legitimate reason why that would be a bad idea.
Can someone please explain to me all the intricacies between, like, not putting fucking gold in my body? I fucking just goddamn this fucking raw power of that uppercut.
Yeah. Boom. God, so fucking good.
Two-blade chicken on cocaine versus one steroid Bill ape. Let the death battle commence. What the fuck?
See, I believe that would be the... You always see movies where, like, you have underground fighting rings and, like, the billionaires will kidnap people and fucking, like, oh, you have to fight to the death for my amusement. But I fully believe if someone was a billionaire, they wouldn't give a shit about people. You know, it wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I want to watch these random people beat each other to death. No, he'll buy a fucking Shark Tank and put a gorilla in the Shark Tank and be like, okay, fuck up that shark.
Fuck yeah. I want to see if a gorilla in the water can like perform better against a shark, or if it can perform better against a fucking crocodile. Like I want real science to be done.
Enough of the child porn rings. Let us see a gorilla fight a shark, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, come on, man.
I thought I heard something that gold teeth are used because the body accepts it better or something like that. Okay, so yeah, if you put gold on your bones, you'll hear better.
So there's a tactic behind it.
I would watch that. I would too.
I think anyone with a real brain would.
The only rule is it can't be a cute animal. It has to be something scary and fucked up.
No, it has to be exclusively cute animals that do incredibly scary shit.
Okay, I can see that too.
Like a fucking lemur that like face huggers you and impregnates your body or some shit.
Yeah, fucking lemur infants explode at your stomach.
Fuck yeah.
We had an entire fucking like...
Please give me drugs.
We had an in-depth conversation. This was like a day or two after the election, and we were talking like, nah, all this gay shit of like voting for people you want stupid. It needs to be a thing where basically if a politician wants to get in office, they have to fuck an animal, but it has to be like a genuinely dangerous animal. An animal that at any point will kill you.
Yeah, oh fuck yeah, yeah.
So I was talking like...
Fuck, I remember we did legitimately have this goddamn conversation.
Because I was talking like I would respect Bernie Sanders and willingly vote for him if he was willing to have a brown recluse spider crawl on his penis.
Yeah, yeah. I would respect anyone willing to take tiger dick. Just outright.
Yeah. As I said, it can't be some pussy thing where like, oh, they have sex with a German Shepherd, because at that point you're just a freak. You're just a freak. If you're doing it for power, you have to establish its power.
Elections are decided solely by who can pin down and force fuck the strongest animal. Which means we can finally get our de facto, like, strongest animal tier list for politicians.
It needs to be more of a risk it will kill you.
Yeah.
Anything.
$5 from William Benoit. Okay, this is for the whole chat. Who would win in a fight, cocaine polar bear or silverback gorilla?
Gorilla.
I don't, like, it depends. Chat, everyone who's done cocaine, can you please explain to me the effects that you feel while you're doing cocaine? Does time, in fact, slow down?
It's just like that one episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah. You mean the first episode?
He's talking about the one where the guy fucks the pig. No, to describe what I'm talking about, it has to be an animal where at any point it can just turn around and like go for the throat.
Yeah, like you're doing a mating press on you're mating pressing a fucking tiger, and at any moment it can just leap up and rip your throat out because you're not mating pressing hard enough.
Exactly. It needs to be something where it is more of a risk you will die than anything, because that's how you show the country I am that crazy motherfucker you don't mess with. Do you honestly think China or North Korea would disrespect us if you had a president that could go into the water, hunt down a giant squid, and stick his dick right in the beak with all the sharp teeth?
Answer that one.
Time didn't slow down for me. It was more of an energy thing.
Alright, so, in fact... So what we're learning here is that the polar bear would likely have enough energy to outrun and wear down the gorilla.
At that point, it comes to the age-old question: speed versus power.
Speed versus power, indeed. Another $5 from Worry Statue 33 Born Again. For real, a man survived a mountain lion by mating with it. I remember that news article, and I looked at it and I said, I'm not going to read that.
That has to be Babylon Bee or something. There's no way that's real.
I was like, I'm not doing this because I can't take the idea that wild cougars just want man meat as much as human cougars.
Okay, now you got me hooked. The animals just get more and more bizarre. That's what I'm talking about. It can't just be some pussy thing. Like, it needs to be like a poisoned dart frog or something.
Well, like, you need, like, the de facto one is just going to become, like, alright, you need to be man enough to let a fucking spider crawl inside your fucking urethra, nest, and, like, lay 1,000 eggs, and then whenever you can ejaculate and just nut thousands of spiders out on the debate stage, like, that's how you keep a fucking straight face. You started this.
I'm trying.
That's how you know that's who your next president is.
Bestiality stream.
Bestiality stream when I'm confident enough in my strength that I can hold down a fucking lion. I wouldn't get in a fist fight with Johnny Knoxville, but that doesn't mean I respect him or think he'd make a good national leader.
No, but he'd be that crazy motherfucker.
Why would you think that he wouldn't make a great national leader?
No, not that one. I have arachnophobia, good lord.
You make me cringe, friend of life. That's good. That's good. That means you still feel something. Once you stop feeling that cringe, then that means you're no longer human.
Is this like your secret fetish? No, I'm telling you. It's how you prove your strength to the country.
Listen, if everyone in chat's too much of a fucking coward to mate with a spider, then that's on y'all. That means chat can't lead a nation, okay?
Just got here, what's up?
Lolly is a furry. So I'm not human anymore? Listen, I'm not saying you're not human, I'm just saying you don't have human rights. Alright? This is how we weed the weak from the strong. This is our new way of designing slaves.
Jeez, I'm scared right now and I'm Russian.
You have arachnophilia.
He's the one that talked about spider nut.
Take the fucking controller.
That's a whole new meaning to shooting web. Oh yeah, Spider-Man's your favorite hero, isn't he?
Fuck yeah, he is! It's all making sense now. Listen, Miles Morales can be a great national leader. He just needs to prove that he can nut with the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. Monster Musume's Bottle Girl is actually top 10.
Oh my god.
Alright, thoughts on Godzilla? Godzilla's cool as shit.
It's fucking great.
Oh.
Oh, he's out here gathering spiders from his yard and putting them in mason jars. He was the one that fucking said it!
We're one and the same now, asshole. In the boat together. The real Spider-Man. You're damn right.
Oh my god.
I gotta wipe the tears off my face.
Sorted for President 2024. I put a Black Widow on my dick to prove how much I love America. That's exactly my point.
Alright. So, now someone's asking us, if we took part to become president, what animal would you choose?
I am not becoming president if that's the fucking ritual.
So you're gonna say that you're just gonna back down and become the subhuman slave race?
Yes!
Because there's only presidents and slaves. There's no in between.
I'll become a slave. Because it's like that sketch from, God, who was it? The Ass Penny ones.
Oh, yeah. The white, yeah.
Where it's like, if having an advantage on your opponent means shoving a bunch of pennies up your ass, I'd rather have the disadvantage.
I'd rather have the disadvantage? Listen. But if you had to pick an animal, I think any animal would do. but you'd have to have it pre-infected with the Last of Us fungus thing that's like the real fungus that like essentially kills the animal and pilots its body.
So you'd fucking animal like corrupted and mutated by cordyceps.
I'm just at this point we're going to hell and we need to stack up the sins. We need to go for like bonus points.
If you get enough points, they'll just consider you a demon and you get your own circle to rule. This conversation went from 1 to 100 real quick.
Good, that's how you know you're alive. You should play Duke Nukem, You Got Pig Cops, so that's the future of boars rule the world. I mean, it's true, you do have boar cops.
There's actually a video of spider porn where some chick is dressed like some horrific spider-human hybrid. That's fucking scary!
I've genetically had spider legs grafted onto my entire body. Will you fuck me now, step bro? No! Leave the room. I only want real Spider-Chan.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Listen. Alright, if you're trying to imply that Jesus wouldn't Alright, I need to stop it there. William Benwall with 5 USD. Those who conform with the animal tradition live life in luxury. Slaves get fed to the board. That's right! Benwall's on my side.
What fucking dystopia is this?
It's a fucking paradise because the weak have been weeded out! That's not a number I recognize. Who could that be?
I don't know. Finish the goddamn statement.
Which statement?
I don't know.
You're what they call degenerate. They used to hang people for bestiality. Listen, if someone tries to hang me, I just need to think. I shouldn't finish that one. Listen, Kiryu just needs to have fun and hang out with his cool friends, okay?
Yeah. Don't you
fucking do it.
I like how this stream went from fighting boars to smashing them. Listen. Everyone keeps applying a sexuality aspect when it's not there. It's not out of a thing of like, oh, you see a spider and you want a nut. It's, okay, I need to have power. It's like Virgil.
He's correct. He is correct. We're not doing this because, oh man, I want to fuck that cougar. You're doing this because you're asserting dominance over other humans by pinning down and brutally fucking the most dangerous animal you can. So really what you need to do is you need to figure out what constitutes the most dangerous animal.
And equate that to how much power you would receive. It really is like Virgil. It's Virgil selling his humanity to become Urizen.
And if you really want to go hard and build a real strong society built by the strong for the strong, you apply this to everyday life. You want that fucking manager position down at fucking the grocery store? Well, you better learn how to fucking suplex your fucking next door neighbor's polar bear and dick it down, because that's the only way you're getting that fucking job.
While it's on coke. So
while it's on coke. And jet fuel.
One guy just goes, sure. He doesn't believe. 12 judgment nuts a row into a spider. True power. By your logic, Virgil should have fucked a super ape. He did. That's how you got fucking Nero.
I was gonna say, you're assuming he didn't. Like, just because it's heavily implied. I reject my humanity, Jojo.
Sacrifice your human side to learn to withstand any and all spiders in your body.
What's that fucking shitty horror movie? I don't know, maybe it's not shitty, it's been a long time, but that one where people either hallucinate or actually have spiders crawl on the inside of their body and like they crawl out of their eyeballs and shit.
That sounds really familiar.
Is it just called Crawl or Crawling?
That sounds really familiar, but I don't know which one it is.
It's like that, but like after a while, like in the gene pool, people just become accustomed to having spiders like crawling around in their body that it becomes a symbiotic relationship, and the webs they weave in your body help strengthen your muscles.
It's the weirdest reboot of Spider-Man ever.
This is the fucking, what was it, no, this isn't Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Man Unlimited, the TV show, where they splice people together with animals, and real humans become the subspecies. Or maybe I have that backwards. Thoughts on if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device?
I like that one. That one's really good.
Yeah.
Like, some of the jokes, you really have to know 40k lore.
Yeah.
But...
Kaz, I'm already a spider.
Like the Ubarami clan in Naruto.
You fucking leave Naruto out of this! We're not fucking degenerates. We're talking about power. You start bringing Naruto into this, then we have to full on, like, just devolve to a pre-evolution state.
Spiders in your skin build webs that make your muscles stronger. That guy's losing his shit.
He understands what I'm saying. He knows it makes... Oh, it's a question mark, not an exclamation point. Well, it does make you stronger. Wasn't this the plot of TMNT? Probably.
I don't even know anymore. Imagine finding a dude, he slaps you, and there's a spider up your ass.
So does a spider like fucking...
Is it like Gundam and the spider controls you?
Does the spider like fucking like just burrow even deeper and increase your strength? How does that one work?
I want to die.
Ooh, Oni-sama. Castro tried to make dog-sized cows. Clip this chat. Hey, Kashiwagi. My man.
Hey, Kashiwagi. Spiderweb, son!
The stream is... Hold on, hold on a second. Ugh. Just like an Evangelion. Holy shit. This stream is such a fever dream. The sleep deprivation doesn't help me in this case. Hey, we're on the same side, dude. I got like 2 hours of sleep.
Imagine getting into a fight with a scrawny guy in a bar, and he catches your first punch mid-swing, and you realize he's got web muscles.
Oh god, yeah. You have the superior spider clan people. But you can't tell. They just look like normal people until they fucking flex their muscles,
and you see get angry, and the spiders start moving around.
Yeah, you see the spiders like crawl up their forearm and into their deltoids, and suddenly you fucked up.
Lolly has a Discord, right? How can one join? How is this conversation motivated you to join?
But cool. Yeah, exactly. Remember Ben 10? He had an alien that was a gorilla spider hybrid. How did that happen? That one was called Spider Monkey.
Was it?
Yeah, that one was literally called Spider Monkey. I don't remember what the race was called, but he called it Spider Monkey.
How long have you been playing? I don't remember. We started talking about monkeys and spiders.
Dude, it's only been like an hour and a half. It has only been like an hour and a half, and just...
And Kiryu mentally has gone on about, like, if I'm gonna take control of the fucking Dojima clan, I need to understand this true strength of spiders.
At first he's trying, like, Kiryu's shadowboxing with 6-foot gorilla hybrids that are just fucking just metal as fuck. But really, what we're really here for is Kiryu thinking about how he can mate with the spider so that his offspring can become stronger and lead the clan.
Samurai Gunslinger for 100 rupees. Ooh, one of my favorite Japanese games. Good morning, Lolly. Yeah, it's
Man, yeah. I hope you just joined. I hope we haven't been just dragging this entire experience for you.
I don't remember Yakuza Zero's plot involving monkeys and spiders so heavily in its early plot.
Lolly, I like how in Ben 10 he just calls all the aliens he can transform into racial slur and derogatory.
Oh my god.
He's right though! Spider Monkey?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Monster Musume.
William Binlaw with $5. Kiryu, during this super important conversation, if I'm gonna become the boss of this clan, I need to put spiders in my skin. That's his subdermal implant, guys. Like, he has to become one with the spiders.
All I'm thinking about is that scene from It's Always Sunny, where Charlie's on the piano singing about spiders. That's Kiryu during, like, a super important Yakuza meeting. Like, all the head guys at the family are talking, and he just wanders up and just starts singing. It's like, spiders in my soul.
It's Kiryu's Bakumatai, but he's staring at a picture of spiders. Lolly, Monster Musume review win. The review can't devolve into which spider.
into the tactical advantage you would have from sewing spiders into your skin.
It can't devolve into which monster girl you fuck to create the best offspring. But I like the chat spunk. The military crossbred spiders and goats. See?
Oh my god, how would that even work?
Subdermal arachnid, son. The spider taps into the human's dormant potential.
The spider of Dojima.
Listen, that's a metal name. If anyone ever gets the nickname the Spider in real life, just know they got that name, like, it could be a myriad of reasons, but there's no way they got that name and they were a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, they got that name and they showed like the strength of 100 men when they fucking launched a man into the ceiling and got his head stuck in the roof or some shit.
Like, anyone named Spider has killed at least one person.
Right? Oh, lol, you already did interspecies reviewer, why not Monster Musume?
I didn't say I'm not doing it.
Who said it's not being uploaded right now?
On the topic of fucking monster girls, choose a type to make strong offspring.
Strong offspring? Okay, strong offspring or just the one I'd want to fuck?
I guess both.
There is no both, it's one or the other. You commit to a monster girl for life because she will outlive you.
William Benoit for $5. Why won't you die, subdermal spider, son? They crawl all over my muscles in response to physical trauma.
You can't hurt me, boy. That's how Texas can fight off the Boer army. We have to imbue Texans with the subdermal arachnid implants.
So
I think I'm giving myself PTSD. If I ever hear someone talk with a fucking Texas accent, I'm just gonna fucking snap.
I guess on the topic of monster girls, I don't know.
Which one would? Well, that depends. Like, do your offspring take on the characteristics of both of you? Like, if I fuck a zombie girl and I pop out a zombie baby, like, that motherfucker's immortal.
Yeah, that's a good point. Unless you shoot him in the head. But
I mean, if, like, that also depends. Like, if you can detach a head. You know what? I'm fucking a Dullahan.
Okay.
I'm fucking a Dullahan.
Okay, you're going Dullahan.
What about you?
That's a good question. I like the Lamia one.
Cell called himself the perfect being, but he was clearly lying. The only way to create a perfect being is to put spiders in the skin to return to monk. The answer: become lich. Exactly.
There's a whole bunch of out of context quotes from the stream that, like, years from now, people are gonna be saying to, like, fuck with us, and, like, any outsiders would be like, are these dudes just fucking crazy?
Yes. Ogre, we're all ogre now.
If you mean, like, Oni, like, Japanese Oni, yeah, that's pretty good.
All this is one universe, oh god, no.
Monster girl breeding camps.
Yeah! The military blended the genes of goats and spiders so the goats could produce spider webs instead of milk. See, that's pretty good because, like, spider webs are strong.
Did it work?
I assume not because I don't have goat silk weaved fucking suits yet. Oni girls are best girls. Well, that depends on how hard you're willing to commit to the Oni.
That actually does matter.
Because, like, if it's like 8'11", like, Oni girl with really buff musculature, like, we're fine. But what if she wants to abuse you with her Oni horns? Like, what then? You can't fight back.
And you're talking like that'd be a bad thing.
I guess it depends on where she wants to abuse you with the horn.
Spider smegma.
Oh, you're just oozing spider egg sacs. Oh, it builds up around. It builds up around. It builds up around.
There's really dramatic shit going on right now.
Nishiki can wait because we're trying to figure out, because you couldn't fuck a girl at that point. She would run in horror.
Yeah.
So you have to, like, work out shit with your local brothel, right? Where I'm gonna play this subpar whore $560 because I've got arachnophobia. I can't clean the spider egg smegma. So I need this the stripper to do it, or the hooker to do it for me.
Dion Nishia is best girl. I'm talking about. I assume you're talking about from Monster Musume. Yeah, she's pretty good. William Benoit for $5. I'm gonna write the Lolly universe lore with the Boar Uprising, Subdiurnal Spider Project, Texas Revolution, etc., etc.
I believe Cyberpunk at one point has a Texas Revolution. So I mean,
you can't fight back. Are you suggesting you'd want to in the first place?
I just ran into spider egg sacks. What the fuck are we talking about? What? You can't fight. Oh god.
Crawling in my skin.
You're right, because it'd be entirely dependent on whether or not you want to fight back against the Oni.
Oh my god.
But that just wraps back around, like Oni girls would wanna fuck the strongest, right? So you would have to prove your strength by mating with the strongest animal.
There you go!
In our paradise.
It's got nothing to do with being president. Fuck the strongest animal that could kill you so you can fuck the top tier Oni girl.
No, the president is the person who manages to fucking just mating press a lion inside of the moon. Like to the center, the core of the moon. That's how we get it. You have to have the stamina to keep going.
And here I thought I could hear a normal stream before sleep.
Which will lead back into the boars.
You have to fuck the world's most dangerous animal to win over the Oni girls to help you fight off the boars. We're making an RPG here, people. We already got a quest line.
You're blowing my mind. Do bigger spiders constitute more power? Because I have a lot of tarantulas in my area. All right, so that would be up. This is going to be up to chat to decide. Is it a bigger spider, a scarier spider, or is it going to be like ones with more terrifying like attributes, like more venom, or even better, stronger webs?
Yeah, because orb weavers look fucking scary, but they don't really do anything.
Yeah.
But compare that to like a brown recluse, where if it bites you, your skin starts melting.
Spider-Bort 2077.
This would make a great video game.
Samurai Gunslinger with 100 rubles. Spider
Rupees,
with
yeah.
neon penis. Listen, anything...
A manga to surpass Berserk.
God damn it. Listen, I got 2 hours of sleep and like 6 energy drinks in me. So I'm gonna piss kidney stones and spider webs, and I'm gonna love every fucking second of it.
How would you fuck a Komodo dragon? Those things are instant death. Only the mouth. Their mouth is filled with assloads of bacteria.
What? What's the? Is it Komodo dragons that like have an incredibly painful bite?
Yeah, because of the bacteria, and they just have strong jaws.
I wasn't sure if it was them or some other type of lizard. But no, you have to assert your dominance by like you have to practice your grip strength so that you can hold its mouth open and orally dominate the Komodo dragon.
My god.
These spider boars.
Okay, there was a bunch of Streamlab ones that I haven't caught up on, so here I go.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, I legit didn't. $5 from Cream Pie Kohai. Uwu One-sama. That's not even the worst thing said this fucking stream.
It's fucking not. I'm sorry.
$5 from Scuba Dan. This stream reminds me of a conversation I had with people during the time in the military. Not the bestiality part, just the general fucked upness.
Listen, I'm gonna go do a thing real quick because I'm going to go snort 6 more lines of coke and I'll be back.
HK9410 for $10. I had a question, but then I heard spider egg smegma. Oh my god. Bring an anti-venom, you'll be fine. I'm not sure if it will save you. Spider bores every wall and every tree. The only cure is fire. Warrior Statue 33 born again for $2. This started with a little boar fact. I'm not sorry. This has blossomed into something so beyond anyone's control. We were just gonna play fucking Yakuza, and now we're talking about spiders. Oh my god. I don't regret a single fucking second of this. Get the guy who wrote Gantz on this. Oh shit. A cutscene of Kiryu Nishiki's past. Kiryu's mind. Do bigger spiders make me stronger? I need to mating press a Komodo. Thoughts on the upcoming new season of Bleach? Are they still doing new episodes of Bleach? I thought it ended.
It did end. I believe they're coming. I believe it's coming back.
Was it like a spin-off, or did they not cover the ending in the anime? It's just the manga that ended.
I'm not fucking sure, honestly.
Okay.
Wary Station 33 Born Again with $2. This started with a little bore fact. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, I already read that one, but I let you
Oh, my bad.
Because I wanted you to see.
I was doing lines of coke.
Imagine seeing 300 spider boars coming from the forest. They will ravage the city. You enter a building to find medical supplies. The only thing they haven't eaten yet when you hear a squeal.
Well, they wouldn't want to eat the medical supplies because they wouldn't need it. They've surpassed.
They leave it intact to attract victims.
This is the worst training sequence.
The ending of the manga was bad. Oh yeah, Bleach fell apart at the end, but
that's fair.
Bleach fell apart like long before the end because it got to a point where it was blatantly, we're stretching this out because I need to make money.
The last arc was never adapted. The last season came out in 2012. New season is coming in spring. Is it going to be covering like new stuff, or is it going to be adapting the supposedly bad ending of the manga?
I'm assuming it's just going to be the ending.
Victims.
Have you seen an ogre spider? If not, I'm employed to look up an image. Whoever would fuck it should be God King of the Earth.
All right, look up an ogre spider.
I'm terrified. I actually legit do not like spiders a lot.
So can you? No! I couldn't. No, pull it. I want to look.
You do it. I'm not looking at it again. I don't wanna.
We'll do. Can someone give me some facts about the ogre spider real quick and explain to me whether or not its webs are the strongest webs in nature? I need to know for facts.
I don't like it. William Benoit for $5. Spiders for the spider god. Boars for the boar throne.
Oh, they have fucking humongous eyes.
I know, I don't like it.
Oh, they're really long too.
Not that bad though. Fuck you, it was creepy.
It's not that bad. You know, that's a fuckable spider, okay? That would put you pretty low on the power tier, okay? William Benoit with another $5. Spiders for the spider god, boars for the boar throne.
Butterflies drink blood. Yeah, they do. I think monarch ones do.
Oh fuck!
It stares into your souls.
I want you to know that in Kuze's world, this is how power struggles are decided. Okay, the strongest survive. That's why he's punching Kiryu.
And all Kiryu can think about is, if only I had some spiders.
When I usurp you, old man, I shall establish a true power hierarchy.
Someone quoted you. That's a fuckable spider.
Me? Oh fuck! God damn it!
I'm putting that on a t-shirt.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on my dick.
That fucking ogre spider. Oh come on, spiders are cute. No, they're not.
Some spiders can be cute.
No.
You just gotta you just go into Photoshop and Photoshop some blushes on them and a cute mini skirt.
No, I do not like spiders. I don't. I can't even look at them.
Everyone in the Discord, please autistically spam a bunch
you
of...
You motherfucker! They're gonna do it!
Yeah, I know they will. Please spam a bunch of cute anime high school spider girls. Thank you very much.
Please don't.
If you stare into the Borbis may stare back.
That's on Metal Gear Rising, specifically Sander Nanomachine's son Armstrong. Oh, he was right.
He not only was he right, he's also one of my favorite characters because he seems really whenever you first play the game and aside from the real world, he seems super over the top. But he's right. He's 100% right. Raiden is in the wrong.
And Raiden even realizes that. It's like, shit, he was right.
Oh, look up the Goliath bird eater. Is that the one that lives in the ground?
That is the big ass tarantula. They had one of those at a pet store near here, and I did not. I couldn't.
Oh yeah, that's a giant tarantula.
Oh.
They're not like violent to people though, is it?
No, as stated, they sell them as pets.
Giant huntsman spider. Listen, just because they fucking sell them as a pet doesn't mean that they're not like violent towards people.
Senator Armstrong once said, "Can't become president without fucking a few spiders."
Exactly. This reminds me of those creepy stories from the Vietnam War. There was one of some tunnel rats who apparently uncovered a nest of pig-sized spiders who ate people.
Why are you doing this? Please no.
Listen, for the last year, I have been training my body to become Senator Armstrong, okay? That's what you don't understand. I'm going to become Senator Armstrong. That way, I can guide America back to where it needs to be.
It's like hearing about that story where it was, all the soldiers were in, like, Southeast Asia, and they were looking at a monkey that was, like, looking away from them. And they kept trying to get the monkey's attention, so they were throwing peanuts at it. It was like a little baby chimpanzee. One of the guys finally walked up to it, and it turns out it was dead, and there was a massive fucking spider, twice its body size, and it was a little baby chimpanzee, so it wasn't like the tiniest thing ever. And it was fucking eating it, like its fangs were in its throat. I read that, and oh god, oh fuck.
Oh, so I'm going to show you something. It's a giant huntsman spider, which is just the biggest. According to that tiny itty bitty snippet that I saw, it's the biggest spider.
Ah!
This looks like something. This looks like something out of Australia. Is this something out of Australia?
It can't not be.
What is it? Spider crabs. Spider crabs scare me. I'm like normal spiders don't really scare me, but spider crabs.
My fucking phone tried playing an ad, so if you heard anything weird just there, it was that.
Don't worry about it.
Dude, like, I legit couldn't. I took one glance and I'm like, nope.
Yeah. No, the thing that, like, I think spider crabs can be found, like, it's Australia, yeah? Yeah, it's Australia.
Knew it.
So I think spider crabs can also be found on land, like, not in forests or anything, but near the sea. Which is the most horrifying fucking thing on earth to me. Because these things are bigger than people.
William Benwell for $5. Bobbit worm flashlight to establish dominance.
Oh, fuck.
Spiders of the Patriots. Dude, legit, like, I was talking to everybody in the Discord, and I was saying, like, yeah, I don't really like the deep ocean, you know, like, deep ocean stuff gives me, like, super bad anxiety, and I'm like, dude, I don't like this. Like, anytime I get to, like, darker water in Subnautica, I'm like, dude, I can't, I gotta take a break right now. Spiders are 100 times worse.
Yeah.
I cannot fucking, like, dude, no, I will straight up freak out. I do not like spiders. It's to the point where there was a movie I would watch all the time as a kid, because as a kid, I was never afraid of spiders for some reason. I was always like, well, they're spiders. There was a movie I'd watch, it was called Eight-Legged Freaks, where it's like it was about, like, giant spiders eating people, you know? Like, as a kid, I would watch it all the time, because I'm like, oh, it's really cool, they're taking shotguns and blowing away the spiders, oh, it's so cool. I'm an adult who knows that movie is not really that good, it's kind of shitty and cheap, and I cannot watch certain scenes. There is a scene where a guy is, like, trying to clear out a hose that he thinks is full of water, and he starts sucking on the hose, thinking, like, I'll clear it out. Dude, like...
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah. But he starts sucking on the hose, and then his mouth bulges out, because he realizes it's not water. And he opens it, and it's just shitloads of spiders coming out of his mouth. I cannot watch the scene. I was actually choking up trying to describe the fucking scene right there. I can't do it. It fucks with me so bad.
Oh, God. In Texas, there's a beetle called the ironclad beetle that you cannot crush. Its shell interlocks to form a solid mass. That's metal. That's metal. That's something you could actually, like, take and create something awesome.
At that point, I just respect it. Ow.
Have you seen those giant sea louse that have been discovered? There's a video of one attacking and eating a goddamn shark.
Oh my god, it literally is that movie, The Bay.
Bro, look up scorpion fly. It's a thing. I think I've seen one of those before. Not like in real life, but I think I've seen a picture of it before.
Scorpions don't fuck with me too bad. I can look at a scorpion. If I saw one up close, I'd probably be like, ooh, get that away from me. I'm not fucked with by a scorpion too bad. Estate, it's fucking spiders. I don't like spiders.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I
I've
fucked up.
seen these. How did you get fucking... Oh, yeah, that...
I looked at my phone.
I was gonna just pump like one of the 6 trillion fucking healing items I got us.
Yeah, that was on me. I should not have fucked that up. That is really easy to do. That was my fault. Eh. Ah, fuck.
I'm still fixated on spider morphs. It's 8-legged freaks.
Yeah, 8-legged freaks. That was the movie.
Yep. Sucking spiders hot. You need a drill to cut into its shell. That's awesome. How about the skull spider from the Mist acid webs?
That one's also pretty bad.
I feel like deep ocean spiders are on the same level. Getting anxious over shipwreck photos is a curse of mine. You said you get anxious when you look at shit like that too, right?
Sometimes, yeah. It has to be deep, dark water, though.
Okay.
Like, if it's just like a reef, like a coral reef, those are really pretty. Those are really nice. I like looking at that stuff. The beginning of Subnautica, when you're in the reef and you're just swimming around, that's really relaxing. It's when you go into the deeper water. That's what gets me. Like, I remember all the time, when I was a kid, you know, you would play, like, Flash games on the internet, you know, because Flash games are all over the place. There was one where it was, like, a Titanic exploration simulator. I think it was actually, like, licensed because of the James Cameron movie. And you would go down and you could actually look at pictures of the Titanic wreck. Anytime I would start it, I would be in the beginning water, and it would look nice, and you see all the fish, and it was so cool. Then it would go deeper, and it would just be an image. You know, it would just be an image, like a JPEG or something of you know, deeper water. And anytime it started getting dark, like pitch black bubbles popping up dark, I turned it off. I'm like, I don't like that. Ow.
Just get shit on.
Come on. Come on. I can do it.
Mash to go through the microwave hallway, but this time you're getting beaten by a fucking sofa.
You're getting beaten by a man that's like, well, you don't like spiders? You fucking pussy.
Thoughts on Spawn comics by Todd McFarlane. I really like a lot of the Spawn comics. Some of the more modern ones are fucking, like, I don't like them.
Yeah, some Spawn is really good, others are really bad. Just like I am right now with this fucking gameplay. This is inexcusable.
Hey, yeah, my dude, is that a pig? No, it's a chihuahua.
Okay.
I thought the boars infiltrated chat for a second.
Oh god.
Have you guys played the Frontier, a massive Fallout New Vegas mod? I have not.
I have not, but I heard it got like a super huge update, and it's now basically like a full game by itself.
Underwater spider boars. Listen.
They have scuba gear.
Listen, whenever we get to the real fucking meat of the horrors of the Lollyverse, where you have to come to terms with the fact that there are fucking spider crabs that live in the deep forest that wear boar skins as armor. All right?
They have leather armor.
They have fucking leather boar armor, and they use their tusks to enhance their already fucking nutso spider pincers. Like that's the shit you need to be afraid of.
HK9410 for $5. I saw a huntsman spider eat a fucking bird when I was in Australia.
God damn.
Oh god. Got you that time, fucker!
I've never been to Australia, and I honestly don't think I will ever have a reason to go to Australia, because it just seems like a fucking just hell.
It seems like everything wants you dead.
It seems like everyone, including the government, wants you dead.
Come on, fucker.
The Sea King of the Spider Boars will order them to march upon us, infidels. Animorphs covers make me queasy. That's good. That's your human instinct to run away and survive and procreate activating.
It's like that part in Kengan Ashura, pure survival instincts take over.
The very beginning of King on Ashura, yeah, fucking just survival instincts breed.
I got him. Even after years working as a scuba instructor, I still get unnerved by water where I couldn't see the bottom. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. If it's just like an endless abyss, that's where it really fucks with me.
Lolly, I assume you're not a fan of the bug pit scene from Peter Jackson's King Kong movie.
Please don't bring that scene up. Yeah.
Thoughts on the game Prey, both the original and the reboot?
I only played bits and pieces of the original, but it was pretty fun. It was still kind of that classic style shooter before modern ones absolutely killed it for a while.
Yeah.
I thought the remake was really good. It was different. You know, I like the fact it was an immersive sim that was doing its own thing. I like that.
Yeah. Or up the stairs. This is my fucking favorite part in this game.
Oh, yeah. Well, any of these segments where you're just running through a building beating the fuck out of people, it's awesome.
Your 100-man Slayer moments.
Yeah. Gotta jump.
Alright, well, chat is now deciding to use you as a human sacrifice for the Spider Boar Sea King, so I'm sorry about that.
Oh, great!
Look up the Tarantula Hawk Wasp.
I think I know what that is.
Yeah, I've seen it before. Let me look up a picture and get a...
Isn't that the wasp that literally kidnaps tarantulas and fucking lays eggs in them?
I think so. Yeah, they're the really big ones. Like they're like the size of the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, they prey on tarantulas. Yeah, those are the things that the Cazadors and Fallout New Vegas are like bred with, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they're supposed to be. They're like mutated versions of them.
Yeah, they're bred with that and like fucking coyotes or some shit.
It's something weird.
I forget. As the years have gone on, my knowledge of New Vegas shit has, or just Fallout shit in general, has just kind of dwindled.
Yeah.
If that's our only salvation, I have a list of those much more worthy of death. I can't play Yakuza 0 without thinking of this stream. Well, that's good. That's good. Accept your fate, Lolly. Become our savior. Worry not, for the Boar Spider Sea King shall consume your thoughts.
Fucker. Stop stabbing me. Fuck you.
I'm a Chad, not you. Me.
I'm hoping I've ruined Yakuza 0 for so many people. Anytime they play this game now, all they're going to be thinking about is... Kiryu's thinking about spiders and boars and all sorts of fucked up animals.
Exactly.
All hail Spider Boar Sea King.
Oppress him. Oppress him like he deserves. William Benoit again with $5. Spider Boars and the Cazador mutant in Air Force. How does that make you feel? How does that sentence make you feel?
At this point, it's just a much more fucked up version of Doctor of Island Moreau. Or Island of Moreau Doctor.
Lolly, you must pick a side. Imperial Fist or Iron Warriors?
Imperial Fists.
Imperial Fist it is. Lolly, playing Yakuza 4, and these all sound like things going through Akiyama's head. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be like Saejima?
You ready to get proof? You must become the Ace Spider God Leg. Embrace the Spider Hand. Honey Badger are bullet resistant. You can survive a shotgun blast. I don't fucking believe you. I don't
no
fucking
way.
believe that you can run up on a fucking honey badger with a shotgun and blast it and it just fucking walks away.
There's no way. I shouldn't be allowed within 100 feet of a genetics lab.
Yeah, you definitely killed that guy.
You can't prove it.
Good. Hail to the boar spider, symbol of the Lord. Hail! All hail Lord Siskralfa, indeed. Kuze had the fucking... Kuze could feel the fucking power emanating from Kiryu as he's thinking about all this shit and is running through his head, and he had to fucking meditate to clear his mind before the fight.
No, it's like that part in an anime where the guy goes like, "Oh, you're not even using your full strength. I want you to go all out." But it's just Kiryu going like, "Man, it'd be fucked up if we like mixed spiders and boars together." Like everyone thinks he's intentionally holding back to enjoy the fight, and it's just because Kiryu's not paying attention.
Right. Lolly, do you play Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm gonna let you answer this first.
I don't really play either. I used to play Magic, like when my brother had it. I would play with him, but I haven't touched it in a while. Yu-Gi-Oh, as stated, I played as a kid, haven't touched it in years. You're the one that,
Well, I played Yu-Gi-Oh for, like, I collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I was a kid, and I didn't have any cool friends to play with, so, like, fuck that. And then, like, I don't know, a couple years ago, I started collecting cards again to try and actually play. And I got into it for just a little bit. I tried to get some of our current friends into it.
Yeah.
And it was just not happening, so I ended up dropping it again.
Yeah. A boar was shot out by a harpoon cannon, half its organs ripped out, and ran about 100 yards before dying.
What the fuck? Much like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh was I got the cards because they're neat. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of it.
Well, I'd say even more so for like Yu-Gi-Oh, because like there's a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh cards where I look at them and I look at the art and I'm like, yo, that is so fucking cool. That could be a metal album cover.
Yeah.
Versus Pokemon, where I'm like, I really like Lucario because he looks cool.
Yeah.
And he can do the Aura Sphere, which is a really cool sounding attack.
Well, let's be perfectly honest. When Pokemon was coming really popular, kids weren't playing the fucking card game. They were collecting the cards.
Yeah.
But they were playing the video games.
Yeah.
You know, because the video games pick up and play pretty easy. It's basic JRPG stuff, you know, with monster collecting and all that. So you don't have to learn all the, like, complicated real-life rules.
Yeah. Lolly, this boss reminds me of Johnny Gat from Saints Row. Love those games. You know, I like the cut of your jib.
He's trying.
Kuze's trying.
The thing is, like, Johnny Gat wouldn't get his ass jobbed as hard as this.
No, he wouldn't, but he kind of did, though. He kind of did,
because he was a straight-up cutscene.
Yeah, he got cutscene.
But then he didn't. 4 was weird.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of, like, conflicted on whether or not fucking... Draw Monstacado!
Yeah, that's my boy. Listen, so, I want to say maybe a year ago, or no, maybe 2 years ago now, me and a buddy of mine sat down, and we said, man, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna make it through all of Yu-Gi-Oh! This was a fool's errand, but we sat there and we made it through the entirety of the original series of Yu-Gi-Oh! We watched, I believe, Season 1 in English, and then we swapped over, and we started watching it in Japanese, because there's all the fucking cool, edgy shit in the Japanese version, like, needs more blood, and shit like that. And we got to draw Monstacado, and we were fucking losing our minds. It is fucking amazing.
And then you got to, like, 5Ds and shit like that.
Don't you fucking shit on 5Ds. I hit you last time, I'll do it again. I'll black both your fucking eyes this time.
Oh, God.
If you want to get into Duel Link, or Yu-Gi-Oh! Try Duel Links. I have Duel Links, and I have a shit ton of cards. I cannot,
Let's actually buy some upgrades real quick.
Let's play the game the way the game intends. There's so much shit in Duel Links that, like, is just weird to me, and it's not as generous as, like, other like gacha games.
Yeah.
It kind of pisses me off because I'll hop on to like a Dokkan Battle or Legend or something, and I'll get shit for a month straight, and I'll have a full month drought in Duel Links every month where they just kind of spit on me.
Yeah, there were some nights where you were dropping a lot of fucking money trying to get specific cards, and it just would not fucking happen.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
I still remember that night you had like 100 iPhone cards.
Listen, okay, let me tell this story because this was in December. This was a little bit before that. Was this fucking Christmas Eve?
It might have been a day before Christmas Eve.
This was right around Christmas Eve, and I had my paycheck just dropped from my job, and around that time, I believe, if anyone plays Dokkan Battle, they'll know because it was when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta dropped on the global game.
Yeah.
So he dropped, and around that time, I was super duper into the game. So I sat there, and my way of being like, oh, I'm not going to spend a bunch of money on this, was I'm not going to link my bank account to my phone. So I bought like $600 of iTunes cards, and I brought it over to Lolly's house, right? And I'm like, oh, while we're doing our thing, we're watching movies and shit. I'm gonna be scratching out these cards, and I'm gonna be summoning for Gogeta, and I'm just gonna be keeping this extra, right? Or anything extra for whenever I get it. And I blow through $600 fucking dollars, and I do not get him. And I am like, the cards are all around me, and I am like curled up in a ball, and I am just livid. I am just so fucking angry that I can't think straight. All I see is red, and in my heart is nothing but hate for an entire people. And like that's probably the lowest point in my life. And then like I think the next day I got another multi for free. I didn't buy it. Like I think I did in-game shit to earn it. And I fucking pulled him, and all the anger in my soul went away. All the wrongs that were committed against me were attuned and made all right.
$600 of cards, you can almost buy an AK.
You're right. Lolly, I hate to distract from the current topics, but Lolly Titanfall 2 stream when?
Titanfall 2 is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. I hope they never shut down the servers.
That's what you get for spending on gotchas.
Listen, you talk shit, right? You talk shit. But what's your fucking thing that you spend a lot of money on, huh? What's your shit? Like you sit there, you go to the gun store and you're looking at guns and you're like, oh man, I wanna get this Ruger, but right now it's $800 fucking dollars. Right? Right?
At least you have a chance to burn your money.
And I can feel this motherfucker. This motherfucker's getting ready to say, "Yeah, but I can resell my gun," and he's fucking right. He's fucking right.
Get an AK so you can take more Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, you buy an AK so you can get more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. No, it's even worse than that because like, it's not like Dokkan card or like the units in Dokkan. They're virtual. They're fucking virtual cards. It's a virtual account that can be taken away and shut offline at any moment. They can't take your Yu-Gi-Oh cards from you.
They can just make them out of season.
Yeah, which I think Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't do that. I think they just ban shit. Or put it on the limited list. Magic the Gathering is bullshit with that. I don't like that they make things out of season.
Yeah, that is stupid.
Lolly, I spend my money on important spider boars into Hawaii through smugglers and releasing them into the wild. Use the Kalashnikov to raid the Yu-Gi-Oh plebeians.
The story's being told while we're about to see a man leave the Yakuza.
At least with your gun, you can pull a Kurt Cobain when you realize how much you've spent. That's fair. That's fair. So, respecting wonderful gun owners in chat, what guns do you motherfuckers have? Because I have a Beretta 92 FS, and it is a beautiful work of art, and I love it. Mm-hmm. And Enox.
Off topic, but opinions on High School of the Dead, my honest to God first anime. It's good. I'm not really super into High School of the Dead, but it's not terrible.
I was gonna say I'm not super into High School of the Dead. I don't think it's bad or anything, but I just never really got super duper into it.
I kind of turned my brain off and watched it, where it's like, yeah, it's titties and blood. People act like it's something more than what it is. It is literally just titties and blood.
That's fair.
I have the best weapon ever, my finger guns.
Bang bang. A man says you could sell your account, why would I do that? The account is priceless until it's taken offline and literally becomes priceless.
If he sells the account, it proves a point.
No, pull a Jew Wario. I don't wanna. The Jew Wario would have been fed to the boar spider as an unworthy sacrifice. He would have been fed to the boar spiders in order to help create a better society.
Beretta 92, a true man of culture. Yeah, and you straight up had it to look like the Resident Evil.
Yeah, that's why I got it, because I originally got it because I wanted to bring it to a gunsmith and modify it to look like one of the stars guns, like Jill Valentine specifically.
One guy says he has a Browning high power. Not bad.
Those are cool. Those are cool. I like them.
Glock
They're
7
also very expensive right now, I believe.
Very much so, yeah. Glock 17, Cobra 12 gauge pump, and MNP 15. Not bad.
That's still good. Good.
We believe in Beretta supremacy over here, boys.
I'm not going to type what I have because this is my actual name and I work in the government, but I lost them all in a boating accident. All right, Mr. Benoit, I respect you. Please don't send the glow-in-the-darks after us.
That explains a lot.
Oh, God, the glow-in-the-darks are onto us.
I got a 38 special revolver. 38 special is pretty good.
38 I like 38 specials.
One guy's asking, is it the Jill model?
Is it a Jill model? So I wanted it to be a Jill model, but I actually believe the 92FS is the incorrect version. So I believe in the games, they are Berettas.
Yeah.
But I believe they're a modified. I forget exactly what it is. It's one of the smaller ones, but I have the Enox, which is like the larger combat pistol.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to get it modeled after the Jill variant in the newer games.
Yeah. Because those look good.
Yeah. I want to get a 1911 45 model to look like the one from Snake Eater. I also want to get that. I also want to get one and model it to look like the one from Snake Eater.
That one looks pretty fucking good.
Lolly regretting all of what he said after realizing a Fed boy watches his stream. It's 4 a.m. in France, and I really need to sleep now. Good night, spiders and monkey lovers.
All right, good night.
Good night,
Mahmoud.
I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful spider dreams.
I probably want a 1911 because I like MGS3. MGS3 one was also pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah. And if you guys could have a dream weapon, okay, let me correct that. Not a dream weapon, as in you could make a fucking a cannon that shoots AKs that are firing at 20, like at Mach 10 or some shit.
If you had unlimited money, what would your luxury gun be?
Yeah, like would you buy a naval cannon or something? I would buy I believe it's the Mark 23, which is the gun that Raiden carries in MGS2.
Yeah.
For one of them.
Personally, I really like. I'm trying to think of it.
In Texas, I can buy an M203 underbarrel grenade launcher in parts. Yes, and I have to notify the ATF. That's fair. A bolter from 40K. All right, that'd be cool.
That one's also pretty good, yeah.
All slots revolvers. That's cool.
That one's also good. Real MP5. That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess if I really had to choose, it would probably be straight up original AK, like Woodstock everything.
Woodstock everything.
Yeah.
A buddy that I work with has one. He went over to his house when I picked up that moonshine, and he showed it to me, and I was like, "This is metal."
Yeah.
Let's see. How does this relate to underwater spider boars? Because eventually we're going to come to terms, and you're going to have to fight a war, boy. And when you go to war, you want to have a weapon you trust. All right. You don't want to have some shitty fucking high point at your side that's gonna jam, or I'm gonna shit on Glocks here and say a Glock that's gonna jam. No, you want to have something fucking real and tangible that you trust. Because when it comes down to it, and you're pinned against the wall, and the spider boars are getting ready to fucking just gore you out and wear your skin to impersonate you to your family, the last thing you do better be suck the barrel of that fucking gun, because they're gonna make that pain last.
Oh yeah. Go with UMP 45. That one's actually pretty good.
I like that.
OG Vietnam era M16. That's pretty
cool.
legit.
Someone said a China Lake. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'd go with an AK-2, honestly. Fair.
M60 to teach the VC a lesson.
I want a Webley Mark IV revolver. Difficult to get in the UK, but not impossible. Antiques are allowed in the Blighty without needing a firearm license. No ammo, but good to own a piece of Empire. Yeah, that's fair. I would like some classic Colt single action army revolvers too. Yeah. I would like those.
My dad's got one of those straight up black powder cowboy revolvers. It is so cool.
Oh yeah, my one of my bosses has some of those.
I would trust my life to a Glock before I would trust a Beretta. I'm the exact opposite.
Anything Heckler and Koch, dude. Mark 23's USP and roller delayed blowback for days. Yeah, the Mark 23. That's one that I would really genuinely love.
Yeah.
Which you can buy them. They're just super expensive. Especially now. Guns now are just stupid expensive.
Especially now, yeah. I'm really lucky I got mine where I did, because I got a Walter PK380. That's the one I'm carrying.
I'm gonna fight a dude in chat.
I found it at a pawn shop for $350. Now, if you know anything about Walters, they're not exactly cheap pieces of shit. I'm really fucking lucky I got it where I did. Anywhere else, it would have been way more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so a guy in chat said he trusts his life to a Glock before he would a Beretta.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I'm the exact opposite where...
You deserve the jam that's going to happen when the boar spiders get you.
Well, not just that. The Glock thigh. They don't have safeties.
Yeah. Just shoot yourself in the leg, man. Do it.
The face when you live with parents who don't like guns, even when they're pro-Second Amendment.
I mean, like, it's fair because, like, oh, yeah. Here's our total money.
Yeah.
It's fair. Like, my ma doesn't like guns. Like, she's afraid of them, and she supports the Second Amendment.
Yeah. My parents, kind of the opposite, once again, where...
Your fucking dad got drunk and brought out his gun while I was over, and he's like, take it apart and put it back together, and I looked at him, and I was like, what the fuck?
This actually happened. My dad, whenever he drinks, he always wants to teach me a lesson about guns. Like, literally, he'll pull his gun out and be like, okay, take the magazine out and unload the round. Because he used to be Army. He was actually in the Army. So I was always raised around guns. That was the thing. That's why, I'm really comfortable around them. So, yeah, there was a point where you and I want to say another friend of ours was with us.
No, it was just me that day.
It was just you? Okay. I thought one of our buddies was with us. But, yeah, straight up, my dad got drunk and came downstairs when we were talking, pulled out his gun, and handed it to you, and just said, take it apart.
Hey, he's like, take it apart. I want to make sure you know how to take it apart in case something ever happens. And I was like, why the fuck am I going to be at your house when something happens? You're the military, man.
Dude, he straight up made me fucking go through all the ammo they had one day just to do like a round count of everything.
Oh, yeah. I have in my trunk that I have in this room, I have a couple thousand 9mm rounds. And we need to go through that shit.
Yeah.
Which right now, this shit's like fucking expensive, too.
He was probably nervous because you had company over, so he had to loosen himself up first. No!
He was already... Oh, you mean get drunk before...
Yeah, no, my dad is very sociable. He loves people. He just did it because he didn't realize you were coming over. So he was like, fuck it.
He planned on bringing getting drunk, bringing the gun down to you and having you do it.
That actually would not be out of character.
Army dad drunk shows his son gun while drunk. Indeed.
X videos.
X videos. He was probably you read that one. Same honestly, currently don't own a gun. Hope to never need one. But I will fight tooth and nail for the right to own one. Yeah, it's like I think everyone should own a gun, but that's just for safety. I don't think anyone should be forced to own a gun, but I think everyone should also have the absolute right to own any gun. I don't think there should be any restrictions.
I'm just saying, guys.
You better clear that bitch.
That's what I'm doing. That is the most satisfying sound you have ever heard.
It is. I say you better clear that because I just got this TV.
Trust me, you're good. But yeah, no joke. Listen to that.
About the last TV too.
Listen to this. That is good sound. I like that sound a lot.
7.62 by 39 is cheaper than 9mm in this crazy world. Yeah. That's insane, and that's because a lot of people have nines.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to get like a 9mm than
9mm and 38. Those are the ones flying off the shelves.
Yeah.
One sec, I gotta.
Shall not be infringed. You're right. You're right. Oh God, we're politoranting.
One sec, I gotta top off my magazine again.
Best sound in the world is the M1 Garen ping. You're right. Yeah.
That one's pretty good.
What game? There's a game that recently came out that I think was missing the ping, and people gave it big shit. Oh, it was a VR game, the Medal of Honor VR game.
Yeah,
I think it was missing the ping.
It was like one where it was straight up, why would that be missing?
Also, CZ75s are awesome. I've never actually seen a CZ75.
I'm trying to remember.
22 Master Race. 22 Long Rifle. Yeah.
Okay, putting that back in the holster.
Most satisfying gun sound I've heard was M1 Garen ping. Yeah. Desert Eagle slide lock release is pretty keen on. Really. I've seen Desert Eagles fired. I've never fired one though. I've never had that luxury.
Oh, they'll break your fucking jaw.
Oh, I'm sure. not to get political, but I might have to pay an extra $200 in taxes because of Biden because I got my gun and it came with 2 15-round mags. That's some fucking horseshit.
Anyone asked, you lost them. Someone broke into your house and stole them.
Yeah.
William Benoit for $5. Not true, Lolly. The most satisfying sound is pulling the charging handle of an M24B.
M240B.
Yeah, saw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn.
Well, I want to make sure that's actually the saw. I know it's either the saw or the...
Fun story, my grandpa used to be a police officer and owned a Colt revolver. When he wanted to stop a bus, he would shoot the tires of it.
It's basically the M60, but the modern version. Okay, yeah. I wanted to be sure.
Well, he said he was a Fed.
Yeah, outright not the saw. Yeah, I checked and it was not.
Okay. 10mm best handgun cartridge. I would like to fire a 10mm. That's like, that seems like something that wouldn't be super duper common.
Isn't that basically a grenade launcher?
I don't know. It's like a... Well, I can't really talk from experience, so fuck, it could be a grenade launcher for all I know.
M249 is the saw. Thank you. Yeah, that was it. Thank you.
Lolly, thoughts on the Halo series?
So you're reading the comments directly above and below mine. I see how it is. I'm sorry, Marshall.
I'm sorry. I'm doing my best.
Thoughts on Halo? I really like Halo. I played a lot of Halo.
Yeah, I didn't play a ton of Halo, but when the Xbox One came out, that was actually my first true experience with the Xbox.
Dude,
and because I got a PS4 and an Xbox One, and I got the Master Chief Collection, and honestly, I really fucking like them. They're super fun.
Dude, there was a reason that me and a lot of our mutual friends spent like hours in Halo. Reach especially. I played a fuckload of Reach.
Oh, yeah.
Drinking game, whenever Kiryu says, Nani, take a shot.
Dude, Kiryu's life has been falling apart, and we've just been having the time of our fucking life. Drunk stream win.
This is straight up like Kiryu going through this in-depth conspiracy regarding this real estate CEO, him being thrown out of the Yakuza, and being framed for murder to the point that even the police are after him. And all in his mind is like, man, I really like spiders and chimpanzees and guns and...
Oh my god. Uncle was gunner's mate in the Navy, used the M79 in Vietnam. Damn.
Oof. Fucking nuts.
MCC has been adding more contents to Fallout 3. Really?
That's kind of cool.
I could die happily if I could shoot my M79 blooper. I was a 90s kid, so we were GoldenEye players rather than Halo ones. That's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Yeah, GoldenEye, I know that was one that raised a lot of children.
Oh yeah, it raised a lot of people wrong because for some reason they think that controller's good.
I know.
I'll die on that hill.
Yeah.
I'd be drinking right now, but I'm saving my sake for a recipe I'm going to cook next week. Oh, what are you making up?
That actually does sound kind of cool.
Also, the name War Crime Enthusiast, I'm loving it. He's cooking up napalm with what he's cooking up. Lolly, Kiryu be having visions of the boar spider. Whenever Kiryu has that really sad, longing look on his face, that's him glimpsing into the boar spider future.
That scene in Yakuza 2, when he has to fight all the baby men in the club, and he has that look on his face. It's a look of a man that realizes we're going to lose the war.
We didn't know any better about the GoldenEye controls. You should have known innately that these were bad!
That controller was made for Mario, not shooting!
But you know what? You're right, though. I wish they would put genuine money, like genuine big budget money into making a GoldenEye remake that was just good. Like, genuinely good.
Yeah.
Instead of doing that, like, fucking weird reboot remake thing that they did that wasn't GoldenEye, but was called GoldenEye. Yeah.
Pan-fried ginger beef. That actually does legit sound really good.
Oh, that's good. And white phosphorus.
What's your favorite Space Marine chapter? I really like Sisters Battle.
Yeah. Thoughts on Chainsaw Man? I really like Chainsaw Man, but I also went through a period where I stopped reading it and was like, I fucking hate Chainsaw Man, but I'm back on board now.
You followed it month to month, so when it got to the slog parts, you were like, fuck Chainsaw Man, I'm done with this. Then it got really good, and you're like, I really like Chainsaw Man now.
I remember when we were talking one day, and like, I forget what we were talking about, but my face died. I went completely blank, and I went like, man, fuck Chainsaw Man! Just remembered. We were just kids, not men. We didn't know any better. Listen, the moment you pull a fucking trigger in a game and you kill a man, you become a man in real life. You grow your nut hairs, you grow your chest hairs, alright?
You hear that, Jack Thompson?
Don't be a bitch.
Killing in games does in fact lead to killing as an adult.
Lolly, are we in Warhammer timeline, the Cyberpunk timeline, or the Spider-Boar Animal Mating Press timeline? We're in every fucking one of them, just at different points.
Ever since 2012, we've been, like, scrambling between various timelines.
That's not a Space Marine chapter. Ooh! He's fact-checking us.
Technically it is.
Are you a simp, Lolly? Who do you simp for?
You know what? Listen, okay?
Listen, whenever we get
I want...
What do you want? Answer! Don't be a bitch!
I want the HoloLive girls to like me.
I was gonna say it too! I was gonna say when I'm gonna do my co-op stream with fucking Maury, that's when I get to be happy. N64 controllers made for mutated Hiroshima kids. Yeah!
There you go.
Also White Fuss. For Spec Ops flashbacks are coming back, make them stop. Lolly, thoughts on No Guns Life if you've watched it?
I like No Guns Life.
Oh yeah, it was fun. A buddy of us, like, super duper, is, like, fucking loves it.
Yeah, he really wants Season 2 to come out, like, now.
Wonder what happened to GoldenEye Source. Seemed to be promising and it just faded away.
Probably copyright. That's usually what always
I was
takes
gonna
it
say,
down.
it probably got copyright strike. That's something that fucking happens and kind of sucks. Like, because in order for someone to get motivation to do something, you know, they're gonna want to get noticed, right?
Yeah.
But if you get noticed, then companies notice, and they want their fucking they want to be assholes.
They want their cut.
They want their fucking cut. So then it's gonna get taken down. Like with all the Nintendo shit, and like it sucks. I think Wooly did like a video like yesterday about a about a Star Wars fighting game.
Yeah.
Not to go against my own words and make something more popular when the mouse is watching.
But you know, fuck you.
Yeah. But yeah,
Kusanagi, right? Listen.
Yeah. The Sisters of Battle are not Space Marines. You have committed heresy by getting information.
I will die on the hill. They fucking earned it.
They're the best thing.
They don't need fucking gene seed. They just have faith.
$10 from Jacobus March. Sisters of Battle aren't Space Marines, you silly Willy. They haven't undergone gene seed surgery. They just wear power armor.
And they're just as good as Space Marines. Fuck you.
That means they're even braver. That means they're even better. Don't get fucked by Mr. Shakedown.
I know.
Do this first try.
Bro, there is an anime season of No Guns Life. It's on Anime Kiss. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, our buddy was, like, waiting on pins and needles for it. Oh, God.
Get shit on, loser. Kanbaru is Queen Tomboy herself.
William Benwell for $5. I believe in Necron supremacy.
Yeah. It's on Anime Kiss. Nintendo will be thrown to the Spider-Boars. That's good.
Yeah.
And we'll fight the corporations.
Get Keanu Reeves.
Rip F. What happened? What F? Oh, you got F'd.
Yeah, they're talking about.
You got fucking slammed down.
I'm sorry.
I feel sorry for the people that sit there and like get to Mr. Shakedown and this is their first Yakuza game. And they're like, no, I need to reload my last save. I need to beat Mr. Shakedown, thinking they're going to get it.
And they don't get it. Yeah, they don't get it. I have a problem. I like corn, but Slaanesh sounds more fun. Which should I pick? Listen.
What?
Listen. Slaanesh will hurt you, but you will love the hurt.
Yes.
So that's all I can say. Cyclops Productions for €2. I put 10 on Corone's Sonic 2 stream. I feel weird.
Oh, you feel bad for simping?
I straight up like do not watch live streams of those girls because I see so many people like dropping money and all I can think is, oh my god, eventually I'm going to become just like that.
Right.
I need to get out of this rabbit hole. I'll watch clips.
Lala, you've played this before, right? Yes. Yes, we both played through the entire Yakuza series and the spin-offs, both Judgment and Lost Paradise.
I have played through the entire series like 3 times.
I've played a very, very, very minor bit of Ishin, the first one.
Yeah, the samurai one. Yeah. I still want those to get translated.
And Dead Souls. There was an article floating around saying that they were supposed to, and God, I would fucking love this.
Yeah. Yeah, and, like, if anyone was wondering, the Mr. Shakedown fight is, like, hilariously rigged against you.
Oh, yeah. Like, most of them are. Until you get super crazy overpowered.
And even then, it's actually a strategy to just let them beat you.
Oh yeah, you just let them beat the shit out of you and keep getting more and more money.
Yeah.
And then you can multiply it. And just cheat the fucking game.
Especially if you have like certain types of equipment. Like I want to say, it's not the Yakuza training gear. It's some other. It's some other.
The secret
item.
wallet.
Yeah, it's a secret wallet and another item. I want to say it's the dragon shirt or something. It increases the amount of money you get.
Yeah.
So if you have that and the secret wallet,
the secret wallet makes it where you don't lose as much when you get fucking bodied by Mr. Shakedown.
I think it also increases your luck a little bit.
Lolly, also bet on Sisters of Battle, admiring the Salamander chapter, the most on account on the Salamander's fiery waves. I like it. You will fall into the rabbit hole, Lolly.
I don't want to.
Lolly, have you seen the clip of the simp who donated 1,500 for Gura to say Oni-chan, and she's genuinely weirded out by it?
I've seen that one. There was the one where Iron Mouse got like a $2,000 donation for a charity she was running, and she didn't even explain the fucking charity yet.
Oh, man.
And even she was like, dude, what the fuck?
Nurgle will actually make you feel satisfied despite what happens to your body. The rest of the Chaos Gods basically just make you suffer if you're blessed by them.
Stream yourself giving super chats to Hololive.
No! Stop! Listen, whenever the Spider Boars take over, we're gonna be strapped down in chairs and forced to watch the Spider Boars simp. We sacrifice people to the Hololive goddesses so that they can sacrifice people to the Spider Boars.
The one thing saving us from being destroyed by spider pig mutants is Ina.
Oh fuck. Damn, I don't know how anyone enjoys that. Iron Mouse was the Iron Mouse one was wholesome. It was for health condition.
Yeah,
it was her health condition because she has a bunch of health problems, right?
She has an autoimmune issue where basically her immune system doesn't work.
Ah, that's terrible.
So I think she was trying to raise money for like a plasma donation.
That's bad.
VTuber fans are more annoying than Raiders, I swear to God. Well, you know what? I just got a notification for a HoloLive stream. Fuck you.
Mori!
It was with Dame.
Hey, Dame's fine. Any HoloLive.
The sheep one, yeah. Yeah, you should have to call him right after, and you should send his body to Mama Wells.
Oh, fuck. Is that...
Oh, they're just straight up talking about... Okay,
yeah.
Just straight up talking about Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Benoit, $5. Submit to your Spider War overloads, watch your HoloLive brainwashing, and become complacent. Listen, you should hope that one day you can become complacent, because then the pain stops. But whenever you feel pain, that means you're alive. So you have to choose between being complacent and not hurting, and being alive and feeling unending pain. But as long as you're feeling that pain, you can make a difference. So just remember that. As long as you feel pain, you're alive.
Red Pill Me on VTubers, aren't they guys? No, actually, like, it's more unbelievable to think they're guys after certain things have come out.
Oh, yeah. War Crime Enthusiast, I love you, man. $5. Hey, Lolly, thoughts on Zankyou no Terror? Easily the worst anime I've ever seen. I've seen Regalia the Three Sacred Stars.
Let me check that out.
Like, let me put that name through Google Translate real quick.
Under a terrorist attack, and the only clue is a strange internet video. I'm actually gonna look this up. This might actually...
I haven't seen that. I'm gonna say I haven't
seen it either.
Pain is awesome, guys. Thanks, man. Yeah, thank you, man. To simp or not to simp? That is the question. The only pain I'll never wish upon anyone, because it doesn't make you feel alive anymore, is financial pain. Because that causes all pain.
Lolly, when your voice gets high, you sound like the gay ghost from Mike Tyson Mysteries.
That's the biggest and I don't know whether it's meant towards you or me.
He said it was me.
He says it's you, but they keep saying Lolly, and I think they were meaning me whenever they were talking about spider crossbreeding.
Well, you need like you need a nickname, so you want to just call yourself Spider Peen?
Please don't call me Spider Peen, I'm begging you. That's not the good pain, guys. Being called Spider Pain is go in my truck and suck off the barrel of my Beretta pain. I don't like that.
There's a difference between bullying your friends and then calling them a Spider Peen. Kiri's gonna need serious therapy.
Not being a weeb probably doesn't help, but it really unnerves me. I don't know what that was in reference to, but that just out of context, that works really good.
Yeah. Lolly, not you, Shota. They're just calling you Shota.
Lolly and Soulless. Shota, you are Shota. All right.
So
I had fucking Soulless, Shota, and then earlier we had that one which was like Roaming Warrior or something. So pick one of those. I've seen a lot of Shotas.
Hellgast MILFs.
Hellgast MILFs. It's respectable, my dude. Beretta Boar.
Oh fuck! I accidentally did a thing.
Soulless Shota. Spider Peen. It'll get shortened to Spider anyways, and it'll be ironic because earlier you were saying how anyone nicknamed Spider's badass and who's doing something really cool.
So I know Lord Viral drew the picture of.
What do you mean drew picture?
All right, you didn't know about that.
No.
So Lord Viral, one of the guys in the Discord server, drew a picture of like Megumin dressed in Jinro armor, because it's supposed to be me, and I'll send you a picture of it.
So
now I just want him to draw a picture of you as like a depressed Shota putting like a shotgun against your head.
I need to join the Discord. I will join the Discord at some point in time.
Yeah, you need to.
Beretta Spider Legion. Fuck yeah!
But yeah, I'm sending the picture right now to you, and you'll see it. It's actually not bad. He actually did a really good job.
Oh yes, please. That sounds fucking amazing.
Where you talk about the picture? I actually have it on the community section.
Did you? Oh, that's so cool.
Told you, it's actually
that is
cool.
So fucking cool.
He did a really good job.
Oh, I like that. I like the hat on the. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Thoughts on Bethesda and Machine Games making an Indiana Jones game and Todd Howard potentially re-releasing the game on every platform? I'd be curious how they do it.
I hadn't heard about that. Well, okay, like what type of... Is it going to be like a kind of like cataloging all of the Indiana Jones things? Like just go through every movie? Or is it going to focus on like, I don't know, Crystal Skull or some shit?
I don't know. I would be interested. I'm going to draw Nikaido in General Panzerkopf armor.
That sounds cool as shit.
That would legit be kind of metal. Shota with crippling depression. One sec.
I'm not depressed, guys.
One sec. I'm rustling around because I'm trying to find my phone charger.
He's rustling his jacket because he accidentally shot his leg. We had to mute the stream for a second.
No, I've done that before. It's just, I don't talk about that.
The stream has made Skull Knight very sad. Good! Fuck Skull Knight.
Where's the fucking outlet?
The more over there in the corner, you fucking pansy bitch.
It's covered in your fucking laundry.
It's not covered in my. It's covered in my bulletproof vest, motherfucker. Because I gotta be safe.
Oh yeah. Oh, it actually is.
Yeah, you motherfucker. You fucking put that bulletproof vest where it belongs.
Yeah, don't worry, it's fine.
Hold up, guys. I can't multitask because I'm fucking autistic. So I have to play the game while he is dumb over there.
I'm trying to plug my phone in.
I bet you are. How does it feel to be just absolutely inept in every way, shape, and or form?
You get used to it.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
One guy's like, what plates? He's not kidding. He actually legit has a vest.
I won't go into detail on what I do. I will just say that I need bulletproof vest to remain safe. This is just a fact of life. An unfortunate fact of life, but it is a fact of life.
There are bad people out there.
There are bad people, and I protect people from those bad people.
Sometimes.
Way more often than I would really fucking like, honestly. If I'm being fucking real with you. Yeah!
Drug dealer got it!
I protect people from themselves. I'm a violent drug dealer that beats down the homeless, yeah.
One guy wants to know what level plates.
Those are level 2, I believe. I believe the ones I have are level 2. Which I need to get it because I need to get new plate or new body armor because that one's too big. Because I genuinely, since the time I started my job, I have been conditioning and working out a fuck ton in my spare time, and I've lost fucking 80 pounds.
Oh yeah, it's like night and day difference.
Yeah, I've lost like 80 pounds, and I've bulked up a bit. Not as much as I would like, but enough that I can physically take all the shit that gets thrown at me on a daily basis. So I'm Gucci.
Yep.
Good thing anime has no effect on me, unlike some of my friends who fell to the curse.
Okay, do I fall in with Tachibana real estate? Time to ask around town. Okay, yeah.
No one shall insult Skull Knight in this household. Hey, Skull Knight. Okay, listen. I take it back. Skull Knight is super duper cool, and I do like Skull Knight. I wish Skull Knight would get off his lazy fucking interdimensional time slipping ass and fucking do something to goddamn pussy.
Well, it looks like the new chapter he is gonna do that.
Yeah.
After like 20 years, he's gonna do something. Beyond fuck up.
Steel plates will get you killed. Rock that ceramic plate. Goodness, my guy. Ceramic game. Yeah. Honey badgers can turn around in their own skin. Oh, what the fuck?
Their own skin?
Yeah. That's fucking insane. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Congrats. I appreciate that, man. Absolutely, it's hard to pin a boar spider. Do you play any gachas? Lolly, you play any gachas?
I do not. I played a little bit of Genshin, but I don't do well with gambling shit. I get mad and I'm like, no, fuck this. This is stupid.
I that's fair because I also played Genshin Impact and I played through literally every piece of content that would give you the virtual in-game currency, and I pulled every multi I could, and I didn't end up getting anything that I wanted, and it made me so angry because I was playing on console, so I couldn't reroll was the thing, and it made me so angry. I just fucking deleted it, and I was like, I'm never playing this again.
Yeah, it really is. It really is a case of like, you either have the patience to stick with it no matter what, or you will lose your fucking mind after like the third roll, and you're like, no, fuck this, I'm done.
Yeah. Skull Knight was Chad back in his days. That's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
So I do play gachas. I actually play a lot of gachas.
You play shitloads.
I play a shit ton of them. I don't like play a lot of them, but like I kind of just have them downloaded. And if there's ever a moment when I'm not beating the shit out of somebody at work, like bam, hop on a gacha.
Yeah.
Because the Japanese have their hooks deep in me. Like I play a lot of Dokkan Battle and Dragon Ball because I fucking love Dragon Ball. I really love like Tekken, shit like that. I like the SMT game, and then the Gundam game too.
I will admit the SMT one is pretty good.
It's really cool, and I actually got super lucky on this last fucking crossover thing that they did, and I got Motoko like first draw.
Yeah. Because the SMT one is so fucking weird, where they'll have crossover events with fucking everybody.
We have Berserk, we have Ghost in the Shell, we have Bayonetta, and we have fucking Devil May Cry. And, like, that blows my fucking mind, and I love it.
It's so fucking wild.
Yeah. I enjoy gambling, but only if I win. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's kind of how it is everywhere. You have to set limits, and that's what I've done now. Like, I set limits. I haven't spent a single dime on any gachas in the last year, I want to say.
Yeah. Because you just can't after a while. It's like, dude, I cannot keep up.
Isn't the author of Berserk a gacha addict? I heard from a friend that's why the story is stuck where it is. He's sucked into Idolmaster.
Yeah. Idolmaster is the running joke. The truth is he's kind of...
I don't know. You go. You know more.
He's kind of, like, burned out on Berserk, but at the same time really dedicated to making sure it ends right. So the reason there's so many hiatuses is purely because of, like, I need to make sure I know exactly where this is going, and I need to make sure the art is perfect. And if anyone's seen Berserk's art, holy shit, that eats up a lot of time.
Yeah. After the boar apocalypse, we shall reclaim our throne. Yeah. I feel like I'd like Genshin more if the combat had more depth. That's fair. That is fair. I feel like
it's Breath of the Wild combat with a little bit more, but not even that much.
I feel like I wouldn't say it's Breath of the Wild combat. It's like action game combat. But I feel like if they did more with the I feel like they did more with the element like combinations and shit like that.
Yeah, which is the big selling point of the game.
Yeah, I feel like if they push that even more. I'm not talking like killing enemies, like you have to kill super bosses using this. I mean, if you made that shit more flashy and more fun, and you added more like free to play characters that were like high tier, shit like that. I think if you did that, that would make it more accessible and people would like it more. You should always have like an event running to get like a free character. That's something that you should do. And hey, maybe they are, because I hopped off of Genshin Impact whenever they were doing the thing where you could get what's her face? You liked her, the Chinboyo.
Oh yeah, the Chuniboyo princess. Yeah.
Yeah, the lightning princess. I forget her name.
Yeah. Yeah, that was around the same time I dropped it because I got her and I'm like, okay, I'm done now.
I'm done. I got everything I want. Looks like he escaped from Greaser's game at Elvis Presley convention. Genshin is just something I play when me and the boys are chatting. That's fair. I used to play it with a buddy of mine, and that's pretty much all we would do. We would just fucking do our dailies on there and chat before I had to go to work. I saw something earlier that was a bill got introduced in 2019 to ban level 3 armor for civilian ownership, and that's fucking horseshit.
Yeah, that is stupid.
Yeah, armor is the same exact way with guns. I believe you should be able to own anything as high as you want. If you could own a tank, if you got the money, I feel like you should own a tank.
Well, that's the thing. Like everyone makes that joke where it's like, oh, everybody should be running around with nukes. If you can buy a nuke, you fucking earned the nuke. If you
can buy a nuke, you probably fucking already have one.
Yeah.
And, like, whether the government knows about it, I don't. Fuck that. But you probably already have a nuke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
It's one of those things.
Do you think, Lolly, there will be an epic final battle between Zod and Skull Knight, or will it be a no, we can't fight anymore because reasons?
I think they will absolutely kill each other. Because Zod's only goal is to find someone stronger than him. I think if Guts can kill him, that will make Zod happy.
Yeah. What is a gacha? A gacha is like the Japanese term for a gambling game. Yeah. It comes from gachapon, which I believe are those little like you can like pay quarters to get like tiny little figures at like Chinese restaurants and stuff. There are machines like that over in Japan where you can like put a however much yen in there, and it'll pop out shit.
And basically the idea is some certain whatever bullshit plastic object they put in the machine can be way rarer than others.
Oh yeah. Like that's how you artificially inflate the worth of something. You just make something super rare, and people will be autistic and they will buy it and they will try and resell that super rare thing at exorbitant prices, and it will work.
Sometimes,
it's like collectible Pokemon cards and shit like that.
They will absolutely fall for it. Because why wouldn't they?
I need a medicinal Abrams tank, and you're fucking right, you do. It's ironic because why would you ban ballistic armor, an item specifically designed to prevent gun violence? Yeah. Repeal the Hughes Amendment and the NFA. Yeah. Amazon nuke. Amazon probably does. Listen, the reason Amazon wants so many people working at their factories is probably because they need those people to arm the fucking nukes whenever they go to war with the U.S. government.
Everyone likes to think they'll be the ANCAP motherfucker to buy an oil rig and go full big boss. We all know it's going to be Jeff Bezos.
Strap me to a rocket and fire me at Tel Aviv, and I'm ready. Machine guns and cannons for all. If you kill him, you're as bad as him. Now, okay, listen. I feel that. Like, I feel the Batman thing. I really do. Because that's true. If you kill somebody, you're as bad as a person trying to kill other people. But at the same time, I have to go with Lolly, because we've had in-depth, long conversations about this, and we will walk away from it depending on how we feel that day on different sides. But this time I gotta say, sometimes the Joker's killed too many people, and you just gotta put a mad dog down.
There are some people where they are just bad. That's my viewpoint on it. There are just some people, they are bad.
That being said, I feel some people need to be put down, but should they have a fair trial? Yeah?
It's one of those where, on one hand, you're giving the government literally the power over life and death. On the other hand, there are some motherfuckers that deserve it.
The usual justification is that body armor encourages more fighting. That's why they're banned over here in the UK anyway. That's horseshit, because everybody I work with has body armor. And we've had people come into my place of work with body armor on. And, I mean, like, where I work, that is suspicious. But that's never encouraged anything to happen.
Yeah.
It's never encouraged anything.
It just keeps you alive.
It keeps you alive, because there's a very real chance that everyone I work with can just get lit up. That's just a fucking very real, very sad fact of life. And like,
there are some people that are just bad, and you need to make sure you're prepared for that.
Yeah. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
And I think everyone should have the right to own it, and everyone should be able to be prepared. Because like, dude, like some places are just incredibly fucking dangerous.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna be. You want to fucking deliver a pizza? You gotta run the risk of getting shot. I want my pizza delivery guy to show up rocking level 3. All right, and he should have the right to.
He should have a fucking AR strapped around him.
That's because at Lolly. That's because politicians want Americans to die so they can use those statistics to push their agenda and get elected. Hey, why would you want to fix a problem whenever that problem's what got you elected?
Yep. Number one rule in politics.
Amazon going full Caesar. Batman not killing doesn't make sense since from his perspective, death shouldn't mean much. I mean, he's come back like 1 billion times. I agree with the drill winger way of doing things. Send the absolute worst of society into the meat grinder. Oh yeah. You a bank guard? I'm not, but I do know bank guards or people that have worked as bank guards. And it's not like super fun. It's not a super fun job.
No, being a guard of any kind is not a fun job.
It's really not. Like you think, oh, this is gonna be super like. There's two people.
You go in having faith in mankind, thinking, people won't make a shit fit, and then like a month into the job, you realize, oh god, they absolutely will make a shit fit.
What kind of job do you have? Personally, I have we'll say security job.
Yeah.
I have a security job. If they ban level 3 armor, I'll make it then. Fair. Oh no, war crimes incoming. Listen, I've never committed a war crime because if you commit a war crime, you make sure there's no one to say you made a war crime, dude. Like, that's the fucking mistake. Lolly, I think a character like Professor Pig, who makes a habit of mutilating and twisting people's minds into that of dolls, should be slayed. Batman needs to realize that.
Yeah.
That's fair, dude. That kind of an aside to that is I think Professor Pig is actually super duper fucking cool as a villain. And I'm gonna leave it at that. He turned us into killers. Always remember, my dudes, no e-girls, never. Listen, if an e-girl showed up on her stream and she's rocking body armor and a fucking AK or a Kalashnikov, you know what? Maybe simp for her.
Yeah, maybe that'd be the day. That'd be the day where it's like, you know what? You pushed me too far. I gotta do it.
Pizza delivery M60. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Listen, I know guys that quit their pizza delivery job because they weren't allowed to carry a gun while they were doing their job.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh no, you don't do that. That makes the customer uncomfortable.
You're a pizza guy. Why would you need a gun? Meanwhile, if you see half the shit around here.
Yeah, it's because they've been held up on the job, and like, what the fuck are you supposed to do when you get held up? It's all right, fuck it. Take the pizza. Take all my money. Take my fucking car.
Dude, my mom was a manager of a pizza place for years. That was like the most time she ever spent at a job. It was a long ass time. So when I was like a teenager and I applied to be a delivery driver, just thinking, fuck it, I can make some money. She was like pissed off at me, going, "No, you are not doing that." Like she was actually angry because she had so many stories of drivers getting killed or fucked up at deliveries.
Oh yeah. Well, if you have a job that brings you to someone's house, it inherently has a bit of danger in it. One of my jobs where I worked at, a guy showed up to a house for his to do the job that he was employed to do, and a wife was like, "Hey, you can't be here." And he's like, "Well, why not? You guys called me here. You can reschedule, blah 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 blah, but it takes forever." And her husband came out while he was drunk and shot the guy in the stomach.
Yeah, I remember that story.
Oh yeah, and I feel bad. Hold up, I wanna. Let me go back up in chat. Someone had something. At Lolly, did you watch any Smudboys videos while writing the script for your Mass Effect video?
I actually did not, no. I went into it completely just like, I played through the games again, and I was thinking to myself, I kind of want to talk about Mass Effect right now. And I just did a whole, wrote out my thoughts, shat it out type thing.
That was, yeah. Those are videos that I really respect. Not the hype you up, but in general, I really like those video essay type of videos.
Dude,
especially based around like games, because games are my outlet. Like that's my stress relief.
Yeah.
And I fucking love them. And anything that you can get into that you can genuinely just toss everything out of your brain and be like, just enjoy. I hope everyone can find something like that and has something like that. And just for me,
turn off and get some peace.
For me, video games are that. Video games like anime, just dorky shit like that. That's my let go.
Yeah, dude. Like,
where do you guys live, Detroit? That's gonna be up to Lolly if he wants to reveal the Kazakhstan residence.
Basically, we're closer to shit than we want, but not that bad.
Yeah, we're not as bad as Detroit unless you look at the crime statistics, and then we're actually worse.
Until you look at that time Louisville got, banned off being first 48 because it kept making the city look bad.
Hey, you guys can't make fun of our city. Why, we're not making fun of your city. Well, why are we always on there? Fix your shit!
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Batman villain? Mine is Ra's al Ghul. That's kind of hard. I
go with basic bitch and say Joker. He's so much fun.
That depends. Do you consider Red Hood a villain? Because I really like him as anti-hero, and I like him as villain. Yeah. Because
him you have to flip a coin with.
Because the idea that someone who knows exactly how Batman works and is just doing shit to make Batman suffer because he's just fucking angry at him is so cool. And it's not from a place of it's kind of from a place of like psychosis. But it's not from, like, Joker, like, I just want to watch the world burn. It's from, like...
actual grudge.
It's genuine, like, you fucking let me die, you piece of shit type hate.
It's really fucking good.
Yeah. Going to people's houses with a crew feels awkward. I couldn't imagine doing it as an individual.
Dude,
yeah, like, I used to roof, and, yeah, it is awkward. Going to people's houses and shit. It's because you don't know them, and it depends
you don't know how they work.
Oh yeah, it depends on how personable you are as well. Like if you're not that type of person that can talk to people, which I'm not. So I would genuinely try not to talk to them a lot. I would talk to them enough that they wouldn't think I was some sketchy fucking weirdo that they would be afraid to let in their house. But I didn't want to become friends with someone I just met or anything like that.
See, I've said it more than a few times. I work in a real estate office. I work with real estate agents. A lot of them are like women in their 40s, 50s. Like these are women where they are straight up your grandma or your aunt. Like really unintimidating women by every stretch of the imagination. So I'm hearing about some of the places they're going to, some of the people they're working with, and all I can think is like, holy shit, I do not envy your jobs. Now, granted, some of them will straight up fucking kill you.
Oh yeah.
One woman I work with,
I got the strap, motherfucker.
Backwoods holler girl, she will fucking kill you. and I love her. She's great. I'm only gonna say her first name, Kim.
Oh yeah,
fucking
you told me about her.
Crazy, but she's great.
Dude, I have to have a big respect in my heart for people that have just lost all respect for humanity and can just do shit, because my current bosses are like that. They have taught me so much. Like when I started this job, I still had faith in humanity. I was like, man,
you went into it thinking you're a living statue. It's like, no one will do anything. I'm a living statue. It's fine.
Oh no, I'm still a living statue in the sense that I don't let people see how I react to shit. But I've also learned that you have to be that person that can go into a room with some crazy motherfucker doing some stupid fucking shit. You gotta look them in their fucking eyes, and you can't let them see weakness, and you gotta read the room, and you gotta decide whether going, alright, well, I understand where you're coming from. I understand.
Yeah.
And like fucking slamming their face into the fucking table and going, listen here, you little fucking bitch. You're gonna do what I say when I say, and planting them on the fucking ground. You need to be able to walk into a room and make that decision. And when I started this job, absolutely fucking couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine, because I was like, everyone deserves a chance. Let me fucking tell you something right now. No one deserves a chance. No matter their walk of life, no matter what they've done in their life, no matter where they come from, they fucking don't deserve a chance. You always be prepared for some crazy whack-ass shit, because it will happen. The only thing you can count on when someone's firing a gun at your fucking head is for communication to break down and for no one to have your back. That's not because people are abandoning you. That's because you're going to be by yourself. You're going to be by your fucking self, and just nobody's going to be able to get there. You got to have the person who's on the other side of the fucking, like, state, fucking looking from like a fucking giant ass tall building. You got to have those crazy motherfuckers that can sense something bad's happening and coming to try and save your ass. You're on your own, motherfuckers.
So the last
Shota is a cop.
The last thing I saw in chat was, I lost my faith in humanity in Taco Bell, assuming he's talking about he worked in Taco Bell. Immediately after, this is during your rant, everyone is just going, are you a cop?
I'm not a cop. I have worked closely with a lot of law enforcement. And listen, I'll be real with you. Sometimes cops are huge pieces of shit, and it's not. Oh, hold up. War Crime Enthusiast, $5. What would it take to make you watch/review School Days? Better yet, I'm gonna go live stream it and do like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 sort of thing. Listen, it has been a thing in our friend group that I will batter everyone who brings up fucking School Days. I don't like School Days. I haven't liked it. I never like it. It would take a lot.
Motherfucker, I'll do it for fun. I did the Nostalgia Critic movies. I can do School Days. I have seen would. Doug Walker's balls.
You're a PMC merc. So one of my bosses worked for. Okay, no, but like one of my bosses worked for like a semi PMC group, and I can't give away everything because I don't want to like completely and totally shit on his entire personal life, but the stories he's told me are fucking insane because it like they would because of the state of their job and because they were doing something like as an intermediary, the people in the area fucking hated them. They fucking hated them. So they would have the locals would have like slingshots, and they would put steel bearings in the slingshots and fucking hit them, like just fucking go ham on them. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Were you gonna say?
Well,
something?
no. I was just adjusting.
Oh, you had your finger up. But yeah, they would fucking they would slingshot shit and crack their skulls open and stuff, and they would have actual bounties on their heads in the areas because of the job that they do.
Yeah.
And man, that shit is horrifying.
Oh yeah.
Because let me fucking tell you, this is shit that's happening in areas, in first world countries. This isn't third world countries. This is first world countries, and it's shit that is very, very fucking real.
Yeah. Well, like everyone knows the stories of like, army guys in the Middle East getting like rocks thrown at them by kids because they're like fuck you.
What happens What happens when those Middle Eastern kids have guns?
Well, it's like, at least being a soldier in another nation's worthy of respect. When you're a fucking private dude working for a private company, dude, I can't imagine. Sucks. I cannot imagine the shit they go through.
Shody is either a fellow Fed boy or a merc. I'm not a Fed. I'm not a Fed since the Fed. He glows lads, rev your engines. Shota works for Big Boss.
Shota is an MK Ultra CIA asset.
Oh god, Lolly, thoughts on the fan-made Half-Life remake called Black Mesa?
If I remember right, that one's pretty good.
I've seen it, I haven't played it, and I think it's super cool.
I also have not played it. I've only played the original Half-Life. I've never played the remake.
Plug controller in before you get bodied.
Controller. I'm thinking we might call it in about another hour or so. That sound good?
Sure.
Yeah, because we've been going a while. We've told some very interesting stories here.
Oh, yeah.
People are now very curious about who you are.
Good. Spider Pink is Doug Walker with the voice changer. Showed it. Oh, you already read that one. God damn it! I lost where I was in chat.
Yeah. You can scroll down if you want to.
Well, yeah, it's happening in first world countries. A lot of the West is falling apart, as it seems. That's fair. A big part of that too is also in first world countries you have more news organizations covering what's going on and shit.
So you're able to hear about what's going on top of everything going on.
Oh yeah. You don't have to rely on another nation to come in and do their undercover like, oh, what are they doing things, because your nation's got that shit covered.
Yeah, you're seeing everything. Everyone's got a smartphone.
Yeah. What do the numbers mean, Peen? $5 from William Benoit. Guys, we're missing all the context clues. Showed as a bodyguard in a Yakuza game. All I can say is that the Yakuza games are very accurate to real life.
There was that one time you went to Japan and you legit talked to the Yakuza guy.
Yeah.
This was an actual story that happened, people.
Listen. Don't fucking worry about it, because I fear for my life. Don't fucking worry about me dying.
So back when we were in high school...
when I had money.
Yeah. Back when we were in high school, I kept saying, like, over and over again, I really wanted to go to Japan, because I'm a huge fucking weeb, and when you're a teenager, you dream up of this shit. So, you've been to Japan more than once.
Started as a street samurai.
Yeah. You've been to Japan more than once. Yes. So I remember you were telling me stories about it. I was like, oh yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I gotta go there. And one of the stories you had was like, jet lag fucked you up really bad.
Oh yeah, dude, I literally couldn't sleep like the entire time I was in Japan. Like I was fucked.
Yeah, because jet lag fucked you up. On top of the fact that you usually don't really get that much good sleep anyway.
Oh yeah, like I said, I got 2 hours of sleep today, and I downed a bunch of energy drinks.
So he was telling me a story about like it was like 2 or 3 in the morning in Japan. He was walking down the street, just like I've got to do something to burn energy, and you ended up running into a fucking.
Oh yeah, I was like, I just want to go out. I just want to go out and walk. I just want to walk. I can see the city, and like, everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna wake me up. It's fine.
And then I don't remember how you got to the dude's house, but the story ended with like you were legit sitting in like some Japanese dude's house, his back covered in fucking tattoos, and I think you even talked. He had like fucking guns out.
He did have weapons. I didn't know if they were real or not, though. I mean, I'm sure they probably were, given the circumstances. He did not have a back covered in a bunch of tattoos. He was wearing a suit.
Okay.
We had, if I remember correctly, we had just started talking about some shit, and one thing led to another. This sounds like I picked up a hooker or some shit, or I got picked up by a hooker. But I returned to his house, and he did have guns. He had like a briefcase sitting next to him. And he started going on a rant about how he hated Christians. And it was around about that point where I decided I was in incredible danger and I needed to escape.
Jet lag, now you're in the Yakuza. Nice job, Shona.
God damn it. Shota is the main character. Listen, we made jokes forever about Big American Little Asia.
We literally came up with like this hypothetical reality show because this dude came back from Japan with all these fucked up stories. Yeah. We're like, what the fuck happened?
Lil, he had guns. I assumed that they were guns. I don't know. They could have been models. I don't know. Dude was sketch.
Dude was fucking crazy.
I made up an excuse to get out of there. I was like, hey, I'm going to go grab something from the vending machine and be back. And I got the fuck out.
Yeah. Does the story end with you sobbing curled up in the floor of your shower?
No, it ended up with me laying on a roof.
And you called me from that roof.
Listen, I made a long distance call in fear for my life.
You literally called. It was like 2 in the morning. I'm trying to remember. It was like 2 in the morning in America.
How are those red light districts? Don't worry about it.
It was like 2 in the morning in America, and you called me. And I was like half asleep, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And you're like, hey, I'm on a roof right now. And all I could hear were sirens. And my first thought was like, the fuck happened?
It was nothing. It just happened to be really loud at the moment.
Yeah.
I did not join the...
Everyone's just saying you joined the Yakuza.
It went from I'm a Fed boy, now I'm a cop, and now I'm in the Yakuza. Listen, guys. I hate conflict, guys. Alright? I hate conflict.
Lolly panicking at the realization he is not the main character, but the main character's childhood friend who's doomed to die for character development. You think that's a joke. At the rate things are going.
Listen, we made a joke that whenever I decided I wanted to get /fit, that's when the world really started to take a nosedive. So I'm just saying. He's
not joking. Right as his exercise routine started, that's when Corona hit, and I'm not kidding. It was like the week he was like, hey, I'm starting my exercise routine for my new job. Like, that's when Corona hit.
Yeah.
And we've been making jokes ever since, like, man, the more you actually meet your goals, the more the world dies.
Oh, yeah. On a roof listening to the Guts theme. A well-traveled show. Dosaki's man, eat your heart out. Showed us the true, most interesting man in the world. He's an undercover cop infiltrating Yakuza clan. Is this the Sleeping Dogs? It's him, the main character.
I hate conflict, says the man ranting about guns and animal murder for 3 hours straight.
Listen, liking guns doesn't make you inherently violent, okay?
Yeah. Does Shota have a YouTube channel? He does not.
I don't, because if you put me in isolation, I can't focus on... You probably noticed this as I've grown more and more tired, but I can't focus on one thing long enough to get a coherent thought out.
It's probably for the best, because the more he says shit, the more you're realizing, oh god, this motherfucker is... What? Like, you went in, when he first started showing up in videos, every single one of you people were probably like, this is a dumbass friend, whatever. Cut to today, you're like, who the fuck are you?
Shota works security at a pawn shop. I wish. Those motherfuckers have it easy.
Storytime Shota.
Oh, I'm the one that gets brought on for storytime, awesome. Shota works... Oh, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. I've never heard anyone rack pistol slides in a live stream before. It's pretty cool. We're cool.
Can we get more Shota streams? I try to do things. The problem is, my job has me working third shift, and like I said, I like to work out, and I commit a good amount of my time to working out, just to keep up with the shit that I have to deal with. So I'll let's say an average day, I work. I drive an hour to work. I work 8 hours. I drive an hour back from work, so that's 10 hours done. And then I get home, and I sleep. I wake up. I do 4 hours of exercise, and then I have maybe realistically 2 hours to do stuff that I want to do.
And then there are days where you go grocery shopping.
Yeah, on my days off. Like, today I was supposed to go grocery shopping because I have no food in the cupboard. And fucking... We had something separate set up. This was an impromptu stream. We had something else set up that we were going to work on.
Go to get it to work.
Yeah, unfortunately it hasn't panned out yet. So Lolly's like, yo, boy, you want to do a stream? So we spent fucking 2-3 hours fighting the goddamn stream, getting it to work. So things like this are just hard to do, but I would really like to do it because I enjoy this. I enjoy watching the chat. I enjoy talking to you guys a lot.
They're a lot of fun. Shota legit got so many stories he'd blow those storytime animators out of the water. The thing about half his stories are...
If I could...
They're not family-friendly YouTube.
Oh, no, they're not.
I mean, you have, odd ones out, Jade Animations, oh, yeah, this is what I did for my job. Fucking Shota, he's like, so there's this time I went to Japan, and the dude with suits and guns talked to me about how much he hated Christians.
Yeah. Shota, how many self-defense situations have you had? A lot. I will say that one of my previous jobs was working at a jail as a deputy, and I would say probably 5 times a week, minimum.
Oh, yeah.
Minimum 5 times a week, and that's with us being good, we were good guards. You know, the shit that goes on in jails is fucking insane. It's mentally and physically taxing.
Oh, yeah.
We were very good guards. You have to abide by a lot of stupid fucking rules. Literally, quite literally, it might sound stupid to you coming from the outside. Inmates have more rights than security guards do. 110,000%. But I would say 5 times a week for the entire duration I worked there.
Yeah. Thoughts on Cowboy Bebop? I recently finished that. It was pretty great. I like Cowboy
so
Bebop
cool.
a lot.
I also really like Cowboy Bebop. We just got a buddy of ours to finish it not too long ago.
And he fucking loved it.
Yeah, we sat him down and literally watched it on a week-by-week basis with him.
Yeah. I feel like, man, I work in the mining industry, and every fucking gold mine is at least an hour's drive from town, and everyone's shifts are at least 10 hours. Yeah, that sucks.
What was it? I'm sorry?
A guy saying he worked as a miner in the mining industry, and whenever they had a gold mine, it was an hour away from his place in 10 hours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, shit. It's really unfortunate because, it's really hard to get into, let's say, I wouldn't say comfy, easy jobs, but it's kind of hard to get into those office jobs where you like what you're doing and it still keeps you physically safe. It's hard to get into those. It's hard to find those, and when you do find them, a lot of times people you work with they've never been through real shit in their lives to kind of put it in a real easy thing, real simple way of putting it, I suppose.
It's a clash of worlds.
So yeah, it's a clash of worlds. So they're kind of really uppity. So you'll probably not get along with them, but those are the jobs you kind of want because you don't have to fucking worry about driving an hour to work a 10-hour shift. And shit like that. You don't have to worry about your body fucking breaking down by the time you're 30 because of all the physical labor you're going through, man. That shit, it just kind of sucks. But I feel for you, dude. I seriously do.
Shota, what's your routine? I'm looking to get back into shape.
I have it right over here. This is the routine I started with. Sorry if you guys hear a bunch of papers rustling. I have my recall notice over here as well, and my hypothetical self-defense situation mapped out.
Is Spider Shota in the Discord server? He's not. He's actually going to join pretty soon.
I'm not, but I'll join here soon.
I think everyone just wants to hear you talk.
I'm not an interesting person.
Is literally everyone's like, dude, tell more stories.
So my current workout routine is from as your choice. Just do any type of aerobic exercise to warm up for about 5 minutes. I have some workout, like pre-workout stuff that
I will interrupt you real quick just for this. William Benoit, I have another wager. I'll do another 100 for Shota job reveal. He's promising to donate $100 if you reveal your job.
Don't do that, man. Don't waste your money on us. Just know I work in security.
Yeah, there you go.
But no money. I'm not gonna reveal exactly where I work or anything.
Yeah.
Because that could literally harm the place that I work, and it doesn't help anybody.
Yeah, go ahead and save your money.
Save your money, dude. But so just in like 5 minutes of any aerobic exercise. I had go on YouTube, look up some cardio based pre-workout warm-ups. That's what I like to do. But I do burpees. The way I started was I would do 3 sets at 20 reps of burpees, 3 sets of 30 reps of air squats, 3 sets of 30 reps of supine hip extensions, 3 sets of 30 jumping jacks, 3 sets of 20 push-ups, and then 3 sets of 20 reps of bodyweight rows, and 3 sets of 30 reps of crunches, with 30 seconds of rest in between them. And then afterwards, I would give myself like a minimum of 5 to 10 minute run afterwards to kind of cool down. And then, depending on what you do and what you want, how you want to sculpt your body,
Yeah. If you want to focus more on looking buff, obviously you'd have
You want to focus on strength, maybe get some weights or something. If you want to focus on your cardio, which is what I need to focus on next.
Cardio matters more than anything.
Yeah, run more. Cut all that shit down and focus on running.
Yeah. So there you go. That's his routine.
Oh yeah.
I'm not an interesting person. The main fucking character says.
I'm sorry. So do you guys live together? Nice. No, we don't. He's a buddy of mine.
Yeah, he's actually offered more than once, but right now I'm living with my brother.
Yeah. I'm hoping to potentially. It's such a pain in the ass because I would have to get a first-time homeowner's loan. But I want to get a. I want to buy a house and get a house set up, and I was completely willing to share it with Lolly. I'm like I don't want to have to make those homeowners loan or payments by myself.
Yeah,
motherfucker, move in with me. But life happens, shit like that happens. It's 100% cheaper to live with roommates
than by yourself. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! My rent now. If I was to live closer to my job where I didn't have to drive an hour. My rent would go up by $600.
Oh yeah,
easy.
William Benoit wants a picture of the workout routine for the Discord. I will take it if there's not anything revealing in it.
Let me see. Sorry for all the paper rustling.
Yeah. The Alpha Shota should be your channel name. Man, I want to jerk off before sleep, but the stream is so good.
Do it while you're listening to our voices, dog.
Hey, Lolly, how does it feel to be a background character on your own stream? I mean, listen.
He's not. He's a big buff, really cool, burly. He's 6'3". Shut your goddamn mouth. He's 6'3".
They already know I'm a manlet, dude.
You want to know manlet? I work with manlets. Their rage is what keeps them going in my job. You can take a picture of this, yeah?
I'll do it.
Just make sure the light doesn't show through because it actually has my place of work on 2 sheets of paper under.
Okay, don't worry. I'll do it after the stream. I'll do it after.
Okay.
Okay. Neo before Alpha Peen.
I'm not an alpha. I'm a big beta. I'm big beta baby.
Beta male.
Big beta. I thought he was gonna say Cardi B.
How pink and tight is Lolly?
What do you say?
How pink and tight is Lolly?
I'm not pink, but I'm very tight.
Lolly's next stream will be people asking where Spider Shota is, then everyone leaving when Lolly says he's not there. You joke, but that's exactly what's gonna be. I told you, this motherfucker just had his fucking debut. For years.
For years, okay.
For years, I'm telling you. Because you did a few videos with me in the beginning, back before we got anywhere close to this. We had like 500 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
I like legit. This is gonna be a story, and I'm not even joking.
Oh,
so
put this over here. Sorry.
It's fine. But this is gonna be a story where basically I've been trying to do YouTube for a long time. It was just a hobby I did. You know, when we were in fucking high school, I was doing it, and a lot of those videos are unwatchable. And if you want to find them, go ahead. But oof, they're not good.
You took them down, remember?
I took them down because I was legit embarrassed by them. It's like, oh god, this is not even anywhere close to proper.
Because I thought YouTube fucking silenced your fucking videos.
Yeah. And it was just me legit going, no, dude, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, I went to his old channel one day because I was trying to find one of the videos he made, and dude, they're just fucking gone. It was just fucking empty, and I was like, I texted him like, bro, did YouTube fucking silence you?
And I'm like, no, I just took them down because I'm embarrassed. And basically, for a while, I was actually kind of considering, do I want to keep doing YouTube? Like, what the fuck? It's not really going anywhere. I'm not really having that much fun with it. You got into a fucking car accident.
Oh, yeah. I got into a car accident, and my femur was completely and totally dusted.
Yeah. So when he was recovering at his grandparents' from a car accident, he texted me going, dude, I'm going crazy. I need something to do.
Yeah, it really sucked because I didn't have... Despite our friends' attempts, you know, life happens, shit happens.
Yeah.
I didn't have anyone that could really do anything with.
Yeah.
You know, people have jobs and shit, I understand. But I'm stuck in a bed for like 6 months. I fucking can't do anything.
And I was like the only guy with time on the schedule to be like, yeah, I can show up.
Yeah, he could show up consistently and everything. So we just did shit. That's when we started our review bites.
Yeah.
Series. And we did that shit, and I thought it was the coolest shit in the world, which I still really like. I still think that shit's awesome.
And because of that, I kind of started getting back in the groove of it. We're like, you know what, I want to keep doing this shit. And then, yeah, it spiraled into now.
Yeah.
Show the old channel, Ollie. The channel name, the old one, was like Couch Potato Stuff or something.
Yep, it was Couch Potato Stuff. It's gonna be empty, I believe. Because like you said,
I wiped everything.
You took down all the videos.
Yeah.
I believe it was a bunch of Politicast stuff and meme stuff.
Yeah,
right?
like stuff like that. And it was like, this is so dumb.
Yeah. This reminds me of those VR chat guys who interview guys who have PTSD, except Shota is based. I'm not based. I'm only Kringe. I'm only Kringe. Shota has already made him press the Komodo Dragon Quest stuff as alpha position. Let me promise you guys, you're all the Chads, okay? Yeah. You're all breathtaking. I'm a beta alpha male. Fuck. How many confirmed kills does Shota have? I don't have any confirmed kills because you can't let them be confirmed, otherwise you go to jail. Almighty Lolly. You should have rolled with it and been like, they did what?
What was that one in reference to? I don't remember.
I don't know. That was Sordid Sentinel. What was that in reference to? I'm sorry. We're kind of jumping around.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Okay, what was that one about?
That was probably about them like wiping the channel.
Oh, okay.
Show the old... Oh, yeah, you already read that?
Yeah.
North Lord works in mysterious ways. I'm not the Messiah. God damn it.
Shota is the main character of Lolly's spin-off manga. There you go. You're Goblin Slayer Year 1.
Goblin Slayer Year 1. Fucking Christ. Thoughts on Trigon? Trigon's actually really cool.
Yeah, Trigon's really fucking good.
I like the idea of Vash the Stampede. I think he's cool.
Yeah. Okay, gotta go. I need to jerk it to dick girls and cunt boys.
Hey man, Fudas and Tomboys are the fucking greatest. All right, in that order. Wait, no, hold on. Reverse the order. He's
intentionally trying to sabotage his base.
God damn it! Maybe the real based alpha gamers, the friends I made along the way. You're damn straight. If you can walk away out of chat or out of the Discord and go, man, I like those guys, and you know what? You have a reason. No, I'm not gonna say that. You have just another reason to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spider showed us assuming big tech Susan was censoring your cringe content instead of you hiding it in shame. I'm with them. You should have just kept. You should have been like, oh, that dumb bitch.
The Fed boy has to maintain his cover, but seriously, how many Yakuza have you killed?
God damn it! This might be your show, but this is my character episode. Shona, would you blow up Megaton in Fallout 3? So, here's the thing. I couldn't bring myself to bring up Megaton. I mean, I could, because I did sometimes. But I couldn't bring myself to do it on like, most of my playthroughs. Because, like, I mean, come on. Half the people there deserve to die. But, like, what about Moira? She's cool. She's fucking cool. So I couldn't bring myself to do it. But that 10-penny sweet was ballin'.
Oh, yeah.
And sick as shit.
I got my bench press up to 195 for reference. I'm 5'8" and about 210. Is this good?
Dude, anything you're happy with is good, but fuck yeah. Dude, fuck yeah. That shit's great. I don't bench press very often because I don't have access to the equipment. Like, the reason I do that workout routine is because I can do it at home, so I don't have to drive to the gym and do it. That's just because it takes time out of my day.
You have to actually go to the gym.
Yeah. So I don't have the luxury of bench pressing that much. I think the heaviest weight I have is like 80 pounds. Yeah. And those are dumbbells, so you know, I can't really do much with that.
Yeah. Tomboys and Fudas are godly. It's that good shit, my nigga. You watch NTR, that's cringe, dude. Get your shit together and watch Fuda Club like a real man.
Listen, I don't like Neterar, but listen, you got to think about it like this. People who like Neterar have probably been emotionally scarred at some point in their life, and they've probably either been turned down repeatedly and like never been able to land someone. And this ain't me shitting on you guys.
This is legit like psychology.
This is probably, I'm not a fucking psychologist. Don't you tell them that. It comes from a place of like a rejection, or if I had to make a guess, it probably comes from a place of betrayal where they've dated someone and they've been betrayed by them.
I guess it depends. Do they want to be the guy fucking the girl in front of the other guy, or do they want to be the guy watching?
It could be a stand-in fantasy. $5 from Jaegerbomb 2. Just got done watching Vampire Twins and Black Lagoon. What the fuck? That was dark, real dark. You have good taste. Girls' Last Tour is still making me cry. Dude, that is my favorite. That is one of my favorite parts of Black Lagoon.
Oh yeah.
And Girls' Last Tour is one of my favorites. I fucking love it.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Showed as Agent 47.
Oh my god. So I do have a question for the chat because you were Lolly was talking to me about this. If we got Hitman 3 and we were streaming that, would you guys actually be interested in that, or would you rather something else happen?
Yeah, something crazier.
Because like we can't really commit to any of our streams.
Yeah.
Because like Cyberpunk 2077 would be like 50 hours of streaming. So
and on top of that, that's not even talking about possible crashes or stop gaps because of glitches.
Guaranteed crashes now.
Yeah.
Just like Yakuza 0 is going to take a long time, so we can't guarantee that we'll return to this.
Yeah.
But yeah, would you guys love to see that? Like genuine question. Oh yes.
Yeah, they're going nuts for it.
No, that's awesome. Crazier?
That does make sense because Hitman kind of is a little bit of a streamer game. It's one of those where anything can happen at any time if you fuck up. So I think that would be exciting to watch.
Oh yeah, I can see that. It's always better to get like input from like the people watching though, because like me like I don't know, we can watch any of our videos where we're together and it's like and we're like haha.
Yeah.
Versus I'm sure we could probably show it to some of our friends and they'd be like, whoa, that's fucking cringe, dude.
As a kid, I thought child porn required a parent's permission slip.
Oh shit.
It's like I walked right past her. I fucked up.
Lolly, you're tempted.
I'm tempted by Hitman 3,
yes.
but your definition of crazy intrigues me. Well, we could do Resident Evil VR. We could do a bunch of stuff.
I do have PlayStation VR. I have. Dude, it's a pain in the ass. Like I said, we had to like take 3 hours just to set up the fucking the regular stream today, and fucking I know our streams are probably really like choppy and stuff because we're running it through my laptop because I have the better laptop, but it's by no means made for streaming, dude, like at all. So I appreciate you guys putting up with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the type of crazy that can happen in like the newer Hitman games. Like I'm sure people have seen the videos of.
They want you to do the Hitman stream so that they can see you compare reality to fiction.
Oh fucking Christ! I'm not an assassin, guys. Oh no.
I mean, no one said assassin.
Oh shit! Oh fuck. Strota can create the reality with his personal experiences. Oh fuck! I'm seeing it now. Because listen, your fucking phone one is more up to date than the one I have on my fucking laptop. And it's pissing me off. But I'm not gonna pull it up on my phone because this entire stream I have been grinding in the background while playing the fucking Gundam gotcha. I like this sub story. Yeah, this one's super cool. I actually think it's really cool.
Yeah, this one's really funny.
Play Resident Evil 6 co-op or Halo 2 co-op on Legendary.
That could be fun.
Halo 2 would be really cool. Resident Evil 6, I don't like Resident Evil 6, but I will admit, like, the co-op, because I played through a itty-bitty bit of it with one of our friends.
Yeah.
It's actually really fun. The co-op is fun. If the entire game could have the same amount of fun that the co-op aspect brings to it, I would still think it's a shitty Resident Evil game, but I wouldn't think it was a bad game.
Yeah. It would at least be fun.
Shota is a payday cloaker. Fucking Christ.
You know, if you ask an assassin if they're an assassin, they legally have to tell you the truth.
They legally have to tell you the truth. Yeah, that's how you know I'm not an assassin. You know.
How the hell do you jack into Metamorphosis without feeling like you pulled a Walker?
Listen, like, Metamorphosis... Oh, fuck. Maybe I'm just emotionally stunted. Is this all still in Kiryu's head?
I don't know. Shota's only weakness is gotcha games. There you go.
They are a weakness. They are a weakness. I'm slowly building up power to them because now I just like to play them instead of pay. Oh fuck! I like to play them instead of paying to play them.
People are pointing out the pause in your voice.
Maybe. Metamorphosis was pretty good in the other part. Yeah, see, that man, he knows what I'm talking about. We might be emotionally stunted, but, you know, since I was a child, I can never rebuke anyone. I choose my words carefully when talking about the cursed numbers. War crimes aren't real. Listen, dude, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. A war crime is not a war crime if there's no witnesses. That's why America doesn't have as many war crimes as they should.
Well, that comes down to if a tree falls in the forest and no one can hear it, it'll make a sound.
Yeah, because you got to silence the tree.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the talent to be a dominatrix.
Yeah.
You turn off your ability to sympathize and empathize.
It's called violence of action.
War crimes are just doing what you gotta do. Exactly.
What is Metamorphosis? Is it the corpse washing one? No, it's the one where the girl becomes a prostitute and then ODs in the bathroom.
Yeah. It's people meme it a lot.
Yeah.
War crimes only count if you lose. That's also fair. Shota works for Kiryu Coco. Dude sells that Asakoko at exorbitant prices to support his gacha addiction. Listen.
There you go.
Listen. Whenever we blow up, all right, that's totally gonna happen. Whenever we blow up and we have 6 billion subscribers,
and people bring this stream back,
I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna bully you on a daily basis to get my gotcha money. That way I can support my gotcha streams where I just stream myself pulling on different gotchas with my like 5 subscribers.
You bring your work friends together and be like, listen. I really need $20.
And you're really gonna give me $20. Outlaw, the concept of war crimes was conceived by the UN, which is full of a bunch of Europeans, and no one cares what they have to say. Exactly.
Pretty much.
At Lolly, America exports its war crimes just as quickly as it exports its industry to third world countries. Where do you think Super AIDS and Mega LSD came from? Exactly. Geneva suggestion. No witnesses, says the half spider assassin. Oh yes, Pocket Racer Zero. Oh fuck yeah.
People are just now jumping in and thinking like this is gonna be, oh yeah, it's a Yakuza stream. You know, they're playing Yakuza. They're talking about Yakuza, and then they're gonna go all the hours back and realize you weren't talking about Yakuza at all.
Oh, I beg you guys, show the stream to somebody that you think can fucking tolerate it.
You are not a real lolly viewer if you don't know about the spiders.
Make a spider peen gotcha. Oh fuck. It's just all a bunch of fucking psychopaths. I love it. Huh? Nani? Listen, guys, I just want you guys to start fetish posting the entire this entire submission. I want you fuckers just to be fucking fetish
honest.
posting.
It's like, be honest.
Oh god. You will? Thank you. Damn right.
My name's Ayu.
I've never been able to talk shit to a girl.
Can we get some spider boar hentai in the Discord?
I fucking
oh my god.
beg you not to make that happen.
I swear to God, like
The girl looks too shame she's a degenerate. Listen, you're only a degenerate if you're a sub, alright?
I had to crack my bones.
Yeah. This is the pit all the special ed kids rolled into. It's crazy here, by the way. You dog whistle us with the spider boars. I'm building my super robot race car. What anime girl should I get for the rap? Ooh, that's a hard one.
I don't know.
I like tomboy, so I'm gonna gravitate to shit like Videl and like Revy from Black Lagoon.
Breaking news: local ex-Yakuza turns a sub into a dami mommy with huge mommy milkers.
Guys, I told you I'm not ex-Yakuza. Oh, you meant Kiryu. Nah, maybe she's degenerate better. $5 from Zach Ulysses. Favorite hentai vid or manga? I'll start. Love, Mary, Archangel. Prefer the uncensored version. I don't know. I just beat it and turn off.
Rants is genuinely really funny.
You know, I've seen shit from Rants. What is... there is one Persona hentai where Aegis goes nom on a breast, like she's nomming on a burger, and that image has literally like been in the back of my mind since that moment. And I like if I'm with a chick and you know I'm like, oh man, I'm not really into this, I will go back to that nom moment to get hard. And no, I don't mean Vietnam, I mean breast nom.
Jimmy James just goes, kill me, and where he goes, no, you're gonna live with this.
If you're here, you're already dead inside. It's exactly. How many of you guys feel pain on a daily basis?
You don't understand. This is gonna be like when I did the Q&A video. Some guy asked me, like,
oh, how'd that go, by the way? After this,
people liked it.
Sweet.
But like when I did the Q&A video. And people were asking, like, hey, would you want to blow up and become, like, a mainstream YouTuber, or would you want to stay underground? I specifically said underground, because if you become mainstream, everyone uses everything that you ever say against you. It doesn't matter the context. If people stumbled onto this fucking stream, when we were at, like, if we ever get to, like, Game Theory, Fine Bros, PewDiePie level, where it's ultra corporate, ultra safe, and they find the discussion of Spider Smegma.
Oh, fuck that. We'll never be, like, fucking ultra safe. Like, fuck that shit.
Exactly. It's like, dude.
I couldn't force myself to be safe. Like, if someone sat there and went, like, okay, we'll give you, like, $1 million a month to be ultra safe, I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably have to sell out. I'd have to sell out for my family and shit. But, like, fucking up until the $1 million mark, including the $999,999 mark, fuck you piece of shit. I'm not going to.
Yeah. The stream will destroy you if you ever go full mainstream.
$5 from, I believe it's Jabink. Opinion
Jabink.
of Overlord. I know it's just another isekai, but I enjoyed it. I think the setting of a normal guy in Super Undead's body is cool. I watched the... I want to say first 2 seasons. I
think I caught up to it, but I don't know if there's a 4th season. But yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I liked it. I did. My tolerance for isekais has kind of waned
Because
more and
everything's
more
a
and
fucking
more.
isekai now.
Oh yeah, and it doesn't help that like so we try to have a dedicated day where we kind of all get together and like watch anime.
Yeah, catch up.
So that we can. It really is an excuse to catch up. Like it doesn't really fucking matter what we watch.
Yeah, it's mainly about making jokes.
I say for like a good year now, there's been at least one isekai in that pool, and I'm getting sick of it. The bestiality discussion was pretty damning, not gonna lie. You know what? You can treat bestiality the same way you treat like war crimes, as long as a horse can't testify in a court of law, you're good. So like, cut out its tongue or slit its throat or something. I don't know. Sacrifice it to Satan. Fuck if I care.
This is for Lolly and Shota. Best persona 3, 4, 5 girls. Personally, Mitsuru, Aigus, Naoto, and Makoto / Kawakami. Persona 3, I'll go with Mitsuru. Because I like her. 4, Naoto and Chie. 5, I like Haru, and I really like Kasumi.
For Persona 3, I like I'm a basic bitch. I like Yukari. I also like the sports club chick whose name I'm forgetting because it's been a couple years since I played 3. And 4, Chie is my bitch. I ride or die. I love her so much. And for 5, I like Makoto. Makoto, Kawakami, and oh shit. It hasn't been long since I played 5.
Which one are you thinking of?
The doctor. Takemi.
Yeah, Takemi.
I really like Takemi. Takemi's my favorite in 5. I love her hands down. If in real life I could land me a golf doctor mommy GF, I'd do it in a second.
Ken Krieger saying we should play Manhunt at some point. We should.
Oh, dude, I fucking love Manhunt. I have both of the Manhunt games over on my shelf on PS2. I do. I fucking love them. It's very unfortunate that we'll never get a third one.
Rockstar pussed the fuck out.
They pushed the fuck out, but like they pushed out because of lawsuits, which is like fair.
Yeah,
I guess.
It's one of the things where I can judge them for it, but at the same time, it's like, well, can you really?
Lolly also likes Haru. I'm your biggest fan now. Hey, you finally have someone that agrees with you, you fucking animal.
I'm like the one person in our friend group that's like, I don't like Makoto.
I like Makoto. That being said, I think her sister, Sai, could potentially be better than Makoto. I need my spinoff where I see that Sai was like a Gyaru in high school, and then I'm fucking down. I'm triple tapping. You need
your Sai, Nijima fucking Bimbo Gyaru Dojin.
Oh god. Lolly, I need Isekai with MC has no special powers in the fantasy world and just ends up being a tavern owner in a slice of life.
Dude, I don't even know if that's a thing.
It probably is.
No, it's all about tall, fit, thick GF.
Tall, fit, thick GF. Listen, I dated a chick that was super into being fit. For a couple months, and I'll say this: sex was great, but that's really all I was able to take away out of that, other than like the drive to exercise.
Plus, it almost ended in violence.
It did almost end in violence, but not the violence you guys think it did.
6'4" Amazonian Dami Mommy GF.
All right, here's the thing: is buff tomboy girls? Is it better if they're tall, or is it better if they're short? Answer that, you fuckers.
Yeah, come on, chat. Gyaru is pretty good, homie. Good tech.
Damn straight it is.
Pretty sure there's an isekai manga where a girl gets turned into a spider. Yeah, I read that. It's kind of...
Isn't that one of the ones that's getting an anime?
Yeah, it's getting an anime right now. And
yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of it just because I'm like, 95% of this is in a fucking cave. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, it's actually pretty even right now.
Yeah, right now. Hey, Lolly, could you do a review on the Walking Dead show or books? Please, man. I might at some point.
Someone asked what our opinion of Camilla in Fire Emblem is.
I don't like Fates in general, so I'm just kind of like, eh.
I like her character design. I'm not a very big fan of like massive tits anime girl. and like that's kind of the vibe I get just from her character design.
Yeah,
her character has more. Well, maybe her character has more to it than that, obviously. But like from a visual aspect, that's what my brain goes to when I see her. So that's a little bit of a turn off. But I do think she's cool.
Yeah, people are kind of split. Some are saying they like short tomboy, other people like tall tomboy.
That's good. That's good. You should be split.
This is the political party that we need.
Yeah. Yeah. Spank him. Alright, but hold up. So this is going to change probably depending on how tall you guys are. What would you consider short? Is that like 5'4"? Are we talking like 4'8"? Like, what are we talking about?
That is a good question.
Because I think my tomboy GF that I would love would be like 5'10". I like that shit. 4'11".
5'5" and below is short.
5'5" is shorter than me. 4'8" sounds pretty good. 4'11", 5 foot, 4'9", 5'2", 5'5".
No fucking goblins.
Wow, so our chat, our entire viewer base is just a bunch of manlets, huh? It's okay, guys. It's okay to be a man.
Anything that's dick height is short.
What?
That's what one guy put. Anything that's dick height is short. My ass is only 5'8", so my options are limited. If you go with Asian,
yeah, you could go with Asian. Hey, listen, Asian buff girls, they're pretty cool.
So some of those Japanese wrestler women genuinely look really pretty.
They do. 5'11" gang reporting in. 5'9" is average height. I'm not talking about like you can go on Google and type in what's the average height of a female. I'm talking like for you, like what do you consider like tall or short?
Chad showed us the only non-manlet here.
No, I'm a big manlet. We're all manlets together.
We're all tiny.
With a Beretta, I don't need to be tall. You're damn right.
Remember, artists, make the manlet have a cock size that's 10 times their height.
I'm begging you. I am begging you at this moment in time. Please don't. Top Fire Emblem waifu go. What you got?
That's hard. Because I'm going through Treehouse. Well, not Treehouse. Three Houses.
Three Houses, yeah.
And that one's pretty good. And I like, what's her face? Burnett? I want to say her name is...
What's she look like?
Bernadette?
Bernadette?
Yeah, Bernadette. I like her.
That's fair. I like Bernadette too. Someone said Camilla. Ah yes, Schlong Kong said Camilla, my boy. Short preference might be between 4'4" and 5'5" below.
You're lucky I can't draw big cock properly just yet.
I'm 6'3" manlet. Oh motherfucker, you wanna go? 6'2" with big titty goth GF who is 5'2". Going to turn her to the benefits of exercise soon enough. Wish me luck, lads. Hey, that's cool. It's always if you can get someone into exercise, that's awesome. It's some people a lot of people might not like to exercise, and that's fair. You ain't gotta like it, but it's healthy for you. It really is.
Yeah, you will absolutely appreciate it down the line.
Yeah, I'm 6'2", so I think I'm probably gonna have to hop on the 5'10", 5'11" tomboy Garu cat girl train.
Bandwagon, yeah.
6 foot gang gotta stick together, yeah. Petra's good.
Oh yeah.
What even is Fire Emblem? I've heard of it, but I have no idea what it is.
Basically, think of like an RPG series, like JRPG, but it's like tactical.
Yeah.
So you have to like move units around a map. It's similar to Fire Emblem, but A lot more forgiving, and B, it's more focused on building up characters and a story. It's really good.
Oh yeah. If you aren't 6 foot, if you're at least 6 foot, you aren't tall. Tall's subjective.
Listen, okay, I'm close enough.
No, you're not.
Oh, I had the stream playing in the background, and I come back to this. This is happening. What the fuck?
Good. Yeah.
We did it.
We helped the dominatrix.
We saved the day. We saved Tokyo.
Damn straight. I went to Marionette. You know what? That's fair.
And that's pretty good.
Oh man.
Yep.
What a wonderful Yakuza man.
We did.
Ex-Yakuza man.
This has been a good stream. This has been a very good stream. I think people.
Oh, yeah.
I think people have really enjoyed this so far.
Damn straight.
So.
I'm sorry. Are you over? Okay, no.
Yeah,
You're
I'm saving it. So, I think we're gonna wrap it up now. It's almost midnight where we're at. So.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and call it. I don't even know when the fuck we started. So.
Like 4 hours ago.
Yeah. So, thank you to everybody who showed up. Thank you to everyone who donated.
Oh yeah.
We tried to keep up on super chats as much as possible.
Yeah. We'll kind of we'll kind of burn out the last like 5 minutes as like a
Just
ASMR
yeah.
burnout, just chatting stream.
Yeah. Just kind of a calm, letting everyone flee.
Yeah. Who's the alpha lolly other than Mega Man, of course?
What was the one girl from the Devil May Cry anime?
Patty.
Yeah, I like her.
I like Patty. Patty's cool.
Yeah.
Ideal waifu Mikasa, cute, tall, tomboy, muscular, Asian. Listen, if I could pick a GF, definitely be just anything tomboy Gyaru, just anything in that circle.
No way but MILF.
No way but
MILF. This man's got thoughts.
Fair.
We might need to listen to him.
Thanks for streaming, guys. Enjoyed it. More streams, please. Hey, we appreciate you guys being around.
Oh yeah, this was shitloads of fun actually.
Oh yeah. Bye bye, Lolly.
Heli Boar Hunter out for real this time. He's talking about the fucking helicopters.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All I'm thinking about is like the Pinochet death squads, but they're throwing boars out of helicopters.
Yeah, right.
Nature is hell.
Nature is indeed hell. Welcome to the GF store.
So at least you guys learned a very valuable lesson. There are some crazy motherfuckers in the world.
Yeah, dude, boar spiders are fucking nuts.
So I think we're gonna end it now. So thank you everybody who showed up. Very cool of you.
Yeah.
We need to set up some kind of scene system over here because I have it on the streams I do at home, but not here. We need to set something up here.
Oh yeah.
And we'll coordinate it, make it a whole show, and have an ending with outro music and everything. It'll be great.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. It started as Yakuza 0 stream, and then it turned into Damn Nature, You Scary, and then turned into Shota Q&A. Absolute mad lads.
If I could show what I draw, you'd probably regret it and not. I
don't know how warped your mind is, but definitely ain't as warped as mine.
Oh hell, post that shit. Like post any art. Like anyone with the talent to draw, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I wish I could have the discipline to draw. Keep up the autism. It gives me much happiness to know I'm not the worst autist out there. Good shit.
May Bondo Apes protect you too.
We gotta bring him in. Step Captain uses white phosphorus on the boar spiders during the Texas Revolution, circa 2047.
The Lolly and Shota Show live 8 p.m. Eastern.
Damn straight. Warm spider machine, son.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're gonna end it.
Yeah, we're getting tired now. This stream should be archived.
Yeah.
So we should be good.
So we check it out if you're just arriving. Yeah, you can check it out if you want. So
yeah,
that'd be cool.